Welcome to Chicago, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen. We are live for Backlash. Welcome back to the WWE 2K18 Universe Mode. This is the second pay-per-view in 2K18. Let's get things started with Cruiserweight Championship action. Grand Metalik a couple weeks ago won the opportunity to fight Neville here tonight. And Metalik is pumped up. Look at him. Metalik won a triple threat match between Rich Swann and Mustafa Ali to face Neville here tonight in Chicago, Illinois. And it's a blessing to be here in Chicago. Chicago fans always rally and they're on their feet for Grand Metalik and this cruiserweight action that we're about to see. What a match to open the show. This match is going to be great, fantastic. Two outstanding competitors in their own right. Two actually high flyers. Metalik, one of the best high flyers in the world, but let's see what he does against the King. Will the King keep him grounded? As you know, that is what Neville wants to do. And here comes the King of the Cruiserweights. This is Neville. This past Monday on Raw, we saw Neville defeat TJ Perkins with, well, Perkins put up a fight, a little bit of a fight, but Neville, well, convincingly won that match. So, right now, can Neville do the same thing he did this Monday against Grand Metalik? He has all the momentum in the world here tonight. 18,000 strong here in Chicago, Illinois, sold out in the Allstate Arena. And even fans are on their feet for Neville. This should be an exciting matchup. Like I said, two very good high flyers. And Neville has been on a tear since this change of attitude. With a change of attitude, help him here tonight as he takes a look at the Chicago crowd, and he doesn't seem too happy to see them. But when does Neville ever look happy? Neville hasn't looked happy in, well, months. So happy to be bringing you this Cruiserweight Championship action here live, folks. I'm King Cobra 73. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want more WWE 2K18 Universe Mode content. And also, do not forget, the main event is a Chicago street fight between Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. Joe said some controversial things about Kevin Owens and his family. And it's led up to the match that we're having here tonight. A Chicago street fight. That should be great. But right now, we want to focus on this Cruiserweight Championship action as Neville hands over this championship to the referee. For Neville's sake, hopefully not for the last time, but Grand Metalik is not gonna let Neville have this win easily. Referee hoists the title up in the air, and Chicago's ready for this one. And I am too, and I hope you guys watching at home are too, as the bell is wrong, and they're going to lock up right here in the middle of the ring. Let's see what happens here. Metalik getting the better of Neville so far. Metalik and Neville are struggling to find position here, but it's going to be Metalik who slams Neville down to the ground. Now, Neville with the head scissors of his own. And they're still struggling for position here. Metalik with a kip up. No! Headlock. Transitioning right back into the headlock is Grand Metalik. And Metalik punching Neville in the face. Both men getting up. And Metalik running at Neville. Spanish Fly. Spanish Fly, hook of the leg. Is this match over already? 1, 2, no. Neville kicking out at 1. And Metalik kicking Neville in the head as Neville tried to get back up. Metalik going for the surfboard. Surfboard expertly locked in. Neville gonna have to get out and find a way out of this. Have to find some way to get out of it quickly. But Metalik just wrenching on the back of Neville, which can slow Neville down. Keep Neville grounded. As Neville reverses that, Neville float over, DDT. I said earlier that Neville's going to have to keep Metalik grounded. But that was Metalik going for the back just to keep Neville grounded if Neville chooses to fly. And Neville punching Metalik into that corner there. And Neville tried to grab Metalik and he catches a boot to his face. Metalik back in control with an uppercut there. And let's see, these two are just so good competitors. Metalik looking for a suplex and he connects with the suplex. Grand Metalik. Oh wait, like I said, Metalik, one of the best high flyers in the world. Metalik going for a springboard slingshot. Looks like he didn't connect all the way, but he did connect Neville there. I hope Metalik is okay, because it looked like it was the back of his head that hit the back of Neville as Metalik does another Spanish fly. Now Metalik going for a side slam there. And it seems that Neville, the Cruiserweight Champion, is in trouble. Neville is using the ropes to get himself back up, and what a clothesline from the challenger. Metalik going up top now. What does Metalik have planned here? Springboard, corkscrew moonsault. Count of 1, count of 2, and Neville able to kick out there. Beautiful athleticism from Neville and Metalik here. Metalik going for a chop there. Neville able to roll away. And now both of these superstars just staring at each other. Metalik going for Neville, but Neville reverses that second chop. Now Neville delivering strikes. Neville trying to gain control of this match. What a forearm from Neville. And that may have just given him control of this match. Neville with a step up enziguri. Neville definitely has control. And Neville showing the fans that he's here. Don't think he cares about the support of the Chicago faithful. Neville, oh goodness, what another backdrop there. Metalik now in trouble as Metalik, wait a minute, Neville, full Nelson suplex, dropping him on the head. 1, 2, so close to 3. Metalik may be in trouble. Metalik may be concussed. And there's an uppercut from Neville there. Metalik. Neville asking Metalik to get up. Neville throwing Metalik there in the corner. And Neville tried to go for something, looks like, but it didn't prevail out too. Neville couldn't capitalize on what he wanted to do. But Neville with a standing Hurricane Rana there. Now Neville putting Metalik right where he wants him. Neville thinking something here. Neville clothesline, trying to clothesline Metalik outside the ring, it looks like. Just wasn't enough on there. Metalik throwing Neville off. Neville, oh, springboard cutter. And Neville is in control. Neville with the pin. 1, 2. And just a 2 count. Springboard handstand cutter from Neville. As Neville tries to get back in control, but Metalik with a reversal there. Now Metalik with a sling blade. Fans behind Grand Metalik. Metalik with a super kick. Super kick from Grand Metalik. Out of nowhere. Neville didn't see it coming. And Metalik going for the legs of Neville. Like I said, you got to keep them grounded. Metalik looking for something. Perhaps another springboard here. And look at this. Oh my goodness. What a springboard elbow drop. Neville was seated. And Metalik dropped the elbow, bringing Neville to the ground. Count of 2. This may do it. No. Metalik can't believe that did not finish Neville. Metalik now stalking Neville. Waiting for Neville to get up. No, he's not. Metalik. Oh, what a reverse DDT there from Grand Metalik. Metalik. Full control here, just stomping on the head of Neville. That's going to do a damage to you. I don't care who you are. Now what is Metalik going for here? Metalik walking Neville over to the ropes. Metalik with his, oh, what an arm drag there. Springboard arm drag. And Metalik saying it's over. Grand Metalik saying that this match is over. Metalik has Neville up, looking for the Metalik driver. Metalik driver connecting, and that may have just done it. We may have a new Cruiserweight champion here. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. No! No! Neville kicking out. Metalik looking at the referee like, what more do I have to do to defeat Neville? Metalik whipping Neville into the corner there. Now, Looks like he's prized for another. No! A springboard Hurricanrana there. Wow. Metalik, this kid is special. Grand Metalik springboard Swanton bomb. Metalik bringing out all the stops here, and I don't know what he went for there, but Neville reversed it. And now it's Neville with a Michinoku driver. Michinoku driver from Neville. 1, 2, 3, and that's so similar to the Metalik driver. So similar to the Metalik driver, but it was a Michinoku driver instead. Neville getting Grand Metalik up, and Neville trying to slow the pace down, and looks like trying to make the pace back to his. Neville going under, and we know what follows his. Hurricanrana from Neville. Neville trying to put this match where he wants it. Neville, oh my goodness, what a Frankensteiner from Neville. And that may do it. Neville pumping himself up. And the crowd, the Chicago crowd is actually getting behind Neville. Neville measuring Metalik up and going for that leg. Grounding the challenger. Neville, oh great, we've seen this before. The strength of Neville, deadlift, German suplex. Neville may have Grand Metalik here. I'm not sure what Neville's planning, just looking at Metalik, thinking to himself, that's not all. I need to do more damage. And look at this. That time he took looking at Metalik, examining what he done to Metalik, may have been detrimental. But these two just trading blows back to back. And Metalik with a series of chops that time. Neville looking at him. And look at these two are just gonna go. Look at this. Neville with the kick. And now it's Metalik going, lighting him up with strikes. No. Oh, look at these. And now he's trying to go for another chop. Neville said no. And now a forearm there from Neville. Neville tossing Metalik. And what a clothesline. What a clothesline to follow. And Neville may have just won that strike battle. Neville tossing Metalik to the ropes. Clotheslining him over. What does Neville have planned here? Neville looking to fly, it seems like. Neville over the top. Springboard. Tope con hilo. Spring corkscrew. I don't know why I'm saying springboard. What a maneuver from Neville. Showing the world that he can still fly when need be. Neville, an outstanding competitor in his own right. Neville getting crowd behind him. Well, not getting the crowd behind him, just pumping himself up. Neville doesn't care about this crowd. He just cares about what he calls his crown, and that is the Cruiserweight Championship. Neville getting Metalik back in the ring. Neville, oh, what a forearm. What an elbow, actually, to the face of Grand Metalik. Neville's tossing him over. Hand over the mouth of Metalik, trying to cut off the airflow. And Neville looking at Metalik like, asking, why won't you stay down? Just say die. Oh no, another vicious Frankensteiner from Neville. Neville stomping on the back of Grand Metalik. Metalik dodging that one, and Metalik got sent outside. And Neville may be looking to fly here again, but no. Neville possibly trolling the crowd here. Neville measuring up Grand Metalik. Oh my goodness! Neville went for a suicide dive but missed. Oh my good, Neville might be hurt here. Dropped on his head, German suplex. That's got to be it. 2, 3. No, how is Neville able to kick out? I hope Neville's okay, to be honest with you guys. I honestly hope he is okay. Metalik using the suplex, just hanging Neville on the ropes there. Neville able to move his extremity, so no vicious, oh goodness, just the elbow drop to the neck there. But he's able to move. You can see his hands moving, so no broken neck there, which is great. No severe damage to the vital spots of Neville. Grand Metalik with another Spanish fly. Metalik And another springboard swanton. Mentally cooking the leg. This will do it. 1, 2. New Cruiserweight champion. No! How is Neville fighting? Especially after that crash and burn on Suicide Dive. Neville. Ran Metalik looking for a Samoan driver. Metalik looking for a Metalik driver. Neville with a neck breaker. Neville going up top. What does Neville have planned here? Neville looking at Metalik. Red arrow. 1, 2, 3. Neville retains. What a match for Neville and Grand Metalik. I am shocked that Neville was able to not only finish the match, but win it after that crash and burn on Suicide Dive. Wow. Metalik thought he had it there after the Metalik driver, but Neville able to kick out. Wow, what a back and forth match these two had to open Backlash. But Neville, the ever resilient Neville, found a way to bounce back, and Neville hits Red Arrow to retain his championship. Neville seems happy about it. At least Neville doesn't seem to be concussed or anything. He's as cocky as ever. Neville still Cruiserweight champion. Well, folks, you hear that? That means it's time for Andrade Cien Almas United States Championship Open Challenge. Andrade wants to defend the championship with pride. He's a prideful United States champion. And Andrade, he wanted an opponent here, but every opponent Antonio Briggs put ahead of him, Andrade defeated. So, this is Andrade's way of getting an opponent. Andrade, he's a fighting champion, and you know what? I can appreciate that. He has opened this challenge for anyone in the world here. So, we'll see who answers. Andrade, it seems to be ready. And Andrade actually seems very confident here tonight. Which actually, he should be. Let's see who answers the challenge. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, that's Rey Mysterio! The crowd here in Chicago has exploded! Oh my goodness, Rey Mysterio! Coming back to the WWE to answer Andrade's challenge. The words the crowd is saying right now is correct. Oh my goodness! I can't hear myself at all. This crowd has exploded. The All-State building are on their feet. Oh my goodness, how do you think Andrade feels? He said to anyone in the world, well, this is anyone in the world, Andrade. This is Rey Mysterio. And this is actually going to happen. This is going to happen. United States Championship match open challenge. Andrade Cien Almas against the challenger Rey Mysterio. Oh, this is going to be great. This is going to be awesome right here. Mysterio seems to be ready. And let's see. Almas looking at Rey Mysterio. Almas staring at Mysterio. Almas seems still confident, but you got to think Almas has to be geeking out inside. Oh, this is going to be awesome. Almas, while in Mexico, watch Rey Mysterio. Almas looking at that United States Championship. Perhaps for the last time, as Almas gets ready to hand it over to the referee here tonight. Rey Mysterio looking at it. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Championship in the air. Open challenge begins now. Referee ringing the bell, and here we go. Andrade immediately after Rey Mysterio with a clothesline. And Andrade kicked Rey Mysterio in the head there. And let's see what Andrade's going to do. Oh, Shining Wizard. Shining Wizard switch from Andrade. And Andrade is staying on Mysterio, but no, not there. And look at this. Andrade trying to stay on Mysterio. And Andrade went for a Michinoku driver. Mysterio reversed it to a back suplex. Back body drop. And look at this. It's Mysterio who can act a little bit cocky now. And wait a minute. Oh, I was thinking Rey Mysterio might toss Andrade into the ropes there for the 619, but it seems that it was just a Hurricane Rana. And Rey Mysterio is looking in great shape here. Rey Mysterio looks jacked. And Andrade, oh goodness. What a maneuver from Andrade. 1, 2, and whoa. Andrade Cien Almas breaking the pin. That may have done it. I don't know if Andrade... I don't know what Andrade was thinking there. That could have done it. Oh, what a drop kick there. Now Rey Mysterio in control. Rey Mysterio able to fight here. So if Rey Mysterio is able to fight almost immediately after Andrade broke things up there. And Andrade using a maneuver we see from Rey Mysterio before. What is Andrade doing here? What does Andrade have planned for Rey Mysterio? Andrade springboard drop kick to Rey Mysterio. Andrade is tapping into his lucha background. And now Rey Mysterio. Hurricane Rana there. This is awesome. This is great right here. Rey Mysterio. Oh no. Mysterio went for a kick. Andrade clotheslines Rey Mysterio. And it seems that Andrade's been in control for most of this match. What a forearm there from Andrade Cien Almas. And Almas at the top. Almas. Beautiful moonsault from Almas. Cutting off the airflow. 2, 3, no. Mysterio able to kick out. And Almas with the hammer throw there. Just not happy about it. Almas looking for Alabama Slammer. Yes! Alabama Slammer from Andrade Cien Almas. And Rey Mysterio with an arm drag there. I'm not sure what Almas was playing there. And what is Rey Mysterio doing? Oh, look at this. What a maneuver from Rey Mysterio. I thought I was going to do a roll up there. 1. Just a 1 count for Rey Mysterio. Oh, what a neck breaker. This crowd has been all hype. Rey Mysterio planning for something here. Rey Mysterio asking Andrade to get to his feet. Andrade, that's something you don't want to do. Rey Mysterio off the top rope. Oh, goodness. What a maneuver from Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio springboard moonsault on the back of Almas. And that's got to do it. 1, 2, and no. Rey Mysterio really wants to win this United States Championship here tonight. Rey Mysterio, another springboard moonsault. That one cleaner than the last time. What is Rey Mysterio planning here? Mysterio looking, measuring Almas up. Rey Mysterio, springboard frog splash. That's got to do it. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, no. And Rey Mysterio can't believe it. Rey Mysterio cannot believe that Andrade Cien Almas was able to kick out of the springboard moonsault. And there's Mysterio with a neck breaker. Rey Mysterio gaining control of this matchup here. And there's Almas fighting. Almas with an arm drag there. What did these two? These two are just going at it, just tapping into the lucha their lucha backgrounds here. And look at this. What is Andrade doing here? Wait a minute, Andrade, you have to let that go. Oh my goodness, that's a blatant break of the rules. Andrade with the arm bar there to the ropes. Andrade up top. Rey Mysterio turning around. Andrade with a corkscrew moonsault senton. And Andrade looking to end this match. El Idolo. That may have done it. The Hammerlock DDT. And, well, that's it. Thanks for coming, Ray. Hook of the leg, and that'll do it. 1, 2, 3. What? Andrade can't believe it. The fans here in Chicago can't believe it. They thought that was it. And this is what Andrade can't do. Andrade is getting frustrated. I think Rey Mysterio may be the first one to kick out of the Hammerlock DDT. And now, Andrade vividly frustrated. This is not something he can do in a championship match. Don't let your emotions get ahead of you, kid. Just keep going. Andrade. And a tornado DDT, dropping Mysterio on his head. And oh no. Andrade now getting cocky. This is something he can't do either. Can't get cocky. Just finish him, Andrade. Andrade looking. A frog springboard frog splash of his own to the back of Rey Mysterio. 1, 2. Andrade looking at Rey Mysterio thinking, what more do I have to do? What more punishment will it take for me to defeat you? Andrade striking Rey Mysterio in the face. Andrade saying, come give me your best shot. Andrade saying, give me your best shot. Oh no. Andrade, you want to take his best shot? Rey Mysterio 6, 1, 9. Rey Mysterio body splash. Hook on the leg. Can this be it? 1, 2, 3. Rey did it. Rey Mysterio has done it. And Chicago are on their feet. Oh my goodness, Andrade got too cocky, telling Rey Mysterio to hit him with his best shot. And Rey Mysterio definitely did that. Crowd chanting, you deserve it, to Rey Mysterio. All State Arena on their feet for the new United States champion, Rey Mysterio. What a moment. What a match. Rey Mysterio and Almas just went out there and gave it their all. Here he comes, Roderick Strong, to a chorus of boos. Last month at the SummerSlam pay-per-view, Roderick Strong made his pay-per-view debut and shocked the world when he defeated Finn Balor. Now, Roderick Strong is out here competing with Finn Balor in a rematch, and this time he has Finn Balor. Bring your demon. I know what you're truly capable of. Bring your demon. And Finn Balor's only response to that was, be careful for what you wish for, because you just might get it. The question remains, will Roderick Strong get what he asked for? And it seems Finn Balor has denied Roderick Strong his request. What the hell is this? Oh my God! Finn Balor didn't bring a demon, but he sure as hell brought a prince. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, you can hear the crowd reaction. This is the real rock and roller. This is Prince Devitt. Roddy didn't get what he wanted, but he may have gotten something much worse than the demon. This is going to be interesting. The crowd is on their feet. And their reaction, it just sums up everything. It sums up what I'm thinking. I can barely hear. The crowd are on their feet. This crowd is going crazy. And Finn telling Roddy to come on once again. I don't know if I should refer to him as Prince Devitt or Finn Balor. Finn taking in the crowd reaction, seeing that they appreciate it. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be awesome. Finn Balor and Roderick Strong 2. Here we go. Balor's wrong, and Finn Balor immediately going after Roderick Strong. Roderick reversed it into a backbreaker. Already going after the back, and Roderick Strong saying, "Is that all you got?" And look at this. Roderick Strong has him in a torture rack. And Roderick Strong, oh, the double knees to the back. And Roderick Strong saying, "It's elementary. It is too easy." Roderick Strong saying this is why he wanted the demon and not the man. And look at Roddy showing Finn that, oh my goodness, Roderick Strong over the top. Roderick Strong is owning Finn Balor right now. Roderick Strong showing Finn why he's the man around here. Not, wait a minute, Roddy tossing Finn. Roderick Strong showing Finn why he wanted the demon and not the man. Roderick Strong sliding back in the ring now after taunting to these fans. These fans, Roderick Strong's just talking trash to them, man. You got to think they're annoyed with Roderick Strong, but hey, that's Roderick being Roddy. And this time, Finn tosses clotheslines Roddy outside the ring. What is Finn Balor gonna do? Finn Balor looking to no. Finn Balor was looking for something there. I'm not sure what it was. He may have been looking for a springboard, but mistimed his jump. Now, what is... Oh, no. Roddy, no. Roddy, no. No. Roddy, oh, my goodness. From the ring to the outside. Finn Balor on his back, and Finn tried to go for a drop kick there, but it didn't work out. Finn going up top now, trying to meet Roddy, and Finn... I'm not sure what's wrong with Finn right now. Just... He jumped. I guess he was trying to anticipate Roddy going after him. But Roddy instead taunted, and what is this? Roderick Strong with a strong hold. Strong hold locked in on Finn Balor. And can Roderick Strong get out of it? Can Finn Balor get out of it? And it looks like he can. Finn Balor possibly getting the advantage he needed in this match. Finn Balor with a dropkick there. Finn Balor trying to take control of this match. And this may do it right here. Finn Balor looking for a powerbomb, and he connects. Powerbomb connecting, and Finn Balor is in firm control of this match. Finn Balor now has Roderick Strong up. Gutbuster. Beautiful gutbuster from Finn Balor. And there's a face crusher there from Finn. Finn is all the way in control now after those few mistakes from Finn. And Roderick Strong just went for a high knee. Roderick Strong, and he connects that high knee this time. Finn Balor ran right into it. 1, 2, that may do it. No. And Roderick Strong, looking at the referee, needs to focus on Finn Balor here. And I don't think Roddy's noticed Finn Balor just yet, but now he does as he gets dropped on his back. And now Finn with the head scissors and elbows to the skull of Roderick Strong here. Finn Balor going up top. What is Finn Balor planning here? Finn Balor with a big body splash there. Finn Balor trying to regain control, which he had but lost Now Finn taking down Roderick Strong, and there's an armbar. Finn Balor has Roderick Strong in a armbar here, and Roderick Strong may be forced to tap out here. Finn Balor lets it go though. Finn's probably saying that it's not enough to end the match just early, or maybe he just wants to do more damage. And there's Roderick Strong with a drop kick. Roderick Strong on the second rope now. Roderick Strong looking for an elbow drop, but no. And Finn Balor with that kick to the skull of Roderick. Fans cheering Finn. Finn went for a punch. It didn't work out. Roddy has Finn up. Gutbuster. Gutbuster. And Roderick Strong looking for sick kick. And that may do it here early. 1, 2, 3, no. And Roderick Strong can't believe it. What a sick kick to the skull of Finn Balor. And look at this, Roderick Strong now reaching an armbar himself on the Finn Balor and just slamming that arm down to the ground. Possibly trying to break the arm of Finn Balor. Finn Balor. Oh, wait a minute. Finn Balor with a Hurricane Rana. Hurricane Rana from Finn Balor. And now it's Finn Balor asking Roderick Strong to get up. What is Finn planning here? Oh, clothesline to the back of the head. That's a good start there. Finn Balor get Roderick Strong off his equilibrium, and Finn is striking wildly here, but he hits a sling blade now. I don't know what's going on with Finn Balor in this match. Missing strikes that he should hit on Roderick Strong. Possibly that early offense from Roderick Strong has put Finn Balor in a loop or a concussed state. Not sure. Roderick Strong kicking out at 2 there. And now it's Finn Balor with a Dragon Sleeper on Roderick Strong. Dragon Sleeper locked in, nowhere to go. Finn has Roddy in the middle of the ring. Roddy's going to have to find a way to break this, or he's going to have to tap out. Or Finn Balor can just let it go, and that works too. Finn getting Roderick Strong back up. Finn Balor. Wait a minute. Finn Balor. Reverse 1916. And Finn has the crowd behind him. Finn Balor going up top. Finn Balor looking for coup de grace connecting. That might do it. Coup de grace connecting. And all Finn Balor's going to do is hook the leg of Roderick Strong. 1, 2, 3. No! Roderick Strong finding a way to dig deep and kick out. Finn Balor gonna springboard. Oh goodness. The springboard slingshot there to Roderick Strong. Now Roderick Strong fighting with a forearm and a huge high knee. And Roderick Strong is trying to get back his composure, trying to get back in control here. Roderick Strong dragging Finn Balor to the middle of the ring. He's saying, come on. He's saying, come on, Finn. Roderick Strong looking for end of heartache. Bam! Now that has gotta be it. Roderick Strong, hook of the leg, count to 100. 2, 3, no! How the hell did Finn Balor kick out? Roderick Strong can't believe it. He's going after the referee again. But Roderick Strong this time, not focusing on the ref too long. This time Roderick Strong going right after Finn Balor. And now he's going to insert these vicious chops on the Finn Balor. These stiff knife edge chops that Roderick Strong is actually known for. Roderick Strong saying, come on, give me your best shot. And oh, Finn Balor dodging that. Drop kick, the high knee to the corner. And, well, now it's Roddy back in control. Roddy tossing Finn in. Roderick Strong, German suplex. Tossing Finn all the way across the ring. And I'm not sure what Roddy or Finn have planned here. Or what Roddy had planned there. Roddy went to the second rope, but Finn tosses him back into the rope, and there's a forearm, and there's a drop kick. These two are trading strikes back and forth. Finn tossing Roddy into the corner, and Finn with a chop there. Finn going after Roddy, drop kick to the skull. Dropkick to the skull of Roderick Strong. Finn Balor in firm control here. Tossing Roderick Strong into the corner again. And he looks like he was going for that dropkick maneuver again, but it didn't connect. So now Roderick Strong gonna, wait a minute, Finn Balor with the high knee there. And a dropkick there. Dropkick to the skull of Finn Balor. Let's see what Finn has planned here. And Finn going for another springboard slingshot. Not working there. Fans are behind Finn Balor. Tossing. And Roddy going for that high knee again. Roddy wants to knock Finn Balor out with that knee, it seems. After a clothesline, Roderick Strong and Finn Balor. Roderick Strong sent Finn Balor outside the ring. Roddy got on the top turnbuckle, observing what Finn was going to do. Finn gets back in the ring, and these two are just going at it. Dropkick to the skull of Roderick Strong. Finn Balor on the inside. Finn Balor's going to try to dive here. And Roderick Strong goes inside the crowd. And Roderick Strong saying, come on. And Roderick Strong is taunting out the fans. I'm not sure what he's saying, but they did boo him. And Finn Balor going to go high risk. No. I have not seen this much high risk offense from Finn Balor. What a backbreaker there. And Roderick Strong saying it's over. Is it truly over this time, Roddy? Or is there still more damage that needs to be done? Just tossing Finn Balor to the other side of the ring. Roderick Strong going to slide back inside the ring now. Referee at a count of 5. And Roderick Strong looking to exit the ring once again. And look at this. He's measuring Finn Balor up. Flexing his muscles. Crowd does not like that. Finn Balor not getting up in a timely manner for Roderick Strong. But there's Sling Blade. Finn Balor gets back up and hits Sling Blade on Roderick Strong. And Finn Balor, 1916 on the outside. 1916 on the outside. That's got to be it. Roderick Strong made a mistake going after Finn Balor on the outside. He should have just stayed in the ring. And it's Roddy who throws Finn back in the ring. Roddy has to still be feeling the effects of that 1916, but there's a knee right there. What a match these two are having. Just back and forth action here. Roderick Strong with the boot to the face of Finn Balor. Roderick Strong going after the arms of Finn again. Trying to cut away from the strength of Finn Balor. But I believe Roderick Strong has the strength advantage over Finn regardless. And there's Finn Balor. This is reversal after reversal. These two know each other so well. And they're just going to keep reversing what one man has to do. And tossing Roderick Strong shoulder first into that ring post. And Finn went for a dropkick, but Roddy saying, nah. Look at these two go. Now it's Roderick Strong looking for something here. Roderick Strong gonna put Finn Balor up top here. What is Roderick Strong thinking here? Roderick Strong. Bit powerful looking superplex. No. We saw this before. Roddy, no. Roddy. God damn it. Back first on the turnbuckle. That's got to do it. 1, 2, 3. No. Roderick Strong looking at Finn Balor like, what the hell is it going to take for me to defeat you? It's going to take another end of heartache, Roddy. I'm telling you right now. And Roderick Strong taunting once again. That's not what he wants to be doing. And he's saying, give me your best shot to Finn. And Finn does. Finn going back up top. Can this be another coup de grace? No, it's an elbow drop. Hook of the leg. 1. Just a 1 count. And look at these guys are putting on a hell of a match here. And Finn Balor has Roderick Strong and another Dragon Sleeper. Another Dragon Sleeper locked in. And it's in the middle of the ring. And look at the twerk on Roderick Strong's neck. And Finn Balor letting go once again. Think perhaps doing enough damage to knock Roderick Strong out. Perhaps choking enough out of him that Roderick Strong can be put to sleep. But that is not the case. As Roderick Strong still fighting. Roderick Strong, what a face buster. Roderick Strong dragging Finn Balor into the middle of the ring. Let's see. And Roderick Strong, just a boot to the skull. What more can Roderick Strong do to this man? He's put Finn Balor through the ringer. And he's just, again, taking away the strength from Finn Balor. But if he wants to do that, he needs to keep him grounded as well. Go for the legs of Finn Balor. Roderick Strong measuring Finn Balor up or something. What can this be planned here? Roderick Strong, sick kick! Sick kick to the skull of Finn Balor. And Roderick Strong saying, look at me now, to the crowd. And if you see the amount of boos, what the hell is Roderick Strong doing? Roderick Strong, oh goodness, I think Roderick Strong went for end of heartache. I think Roderick Strong was thinking end of heartache there. Finn Balor saw it coming. Now Finn Balor, 1916. That's gotta do it. The third 1916 in this match. Finn Balor, hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3, no! What are these two made of? Finn Balor going up top. Coup de grace incoming. Oh, he went for a body splash. Roderick Strong said no. These two and Roddy going for the other arm of Finn Balor now. Just the relentless attack from Roderick Strong. And Roderick Strong looking for a strong breaker now. Strong breaker locked in, and I don't see Finn Balor getting out of this at all. He can't reach for the ropes. Roderick Strong has him in perfect position, and Finn Balor able to flip him over. Finn Balor able to flip over and break the hold. Roderick Strong has given Finn Balor everything he can, and Finn Balor has taken it, and so has, Finn Balor thought he knocked Roderick Strong outside there, but this time he does. Now Finn going outside, and he hits the dive this time. This time, Finn Balor hits that dive from the outside. Referee at a count of 3 now. This match is fantastic from both stars. Finn Balor, oh, what a snap suplex there. Crowd all the way behind Finn Balor, what a face buster there. And look at these two. Both stars down. Finn Balor gonna have to use the ring to get back up. Finn Balor inside the ring now. And Finn Balor gonna take a count out victory. No. Roderick Strong slowly getting back up as well. This Chicago crowd 110% behind Finn Balor. Finn Balor tossing Roderick Strong into the ropes there, and they bump into each other, but there's a sling blade. Sling blade from Finn Balor. And Finn Balor tossing Roddy into the ropes, and he went for a drop kick, but he missed it. And he hits a clothesline instead. Finn Balor has been aiming to hit something on Roderick Strong all day. Finn right in the face of Roderick Strong. What does he have planned here? And look at this. Finn Balor looking for it. Finn Balor measuring Roderick Strong up for the shotgun drop kick, which puts Roderick Strong in perfect position. Finn Balor have to regain his composure. Finn Balor going up top, and Roderick Strong. Do it, Finn. Do it, Roderick Strong, slowly but surely getting back. Oh my goodness. What an elbow drop to the back of Roderick Strong. Now Finn back up top. Regaining his composure. Coup de grace. Coup de grace on Roderick Strong. And that may have done it. The foot stomp to the sternum. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. The real rock and roller has done it. The fans are on their feet for Finn Balor, or should this been known as Prince Devitt. And if this was Prince Devitt, that was known as a bloody Sunday. What a match these two had. Roderick Strong threw everything he had at Finn Balor. Finn Balor threw everything he had at Roderick Strong and a little bit more. It just took another coup de grace for it to be finished. What a match these two had, and man, this show goes on. What an amazing night we're having here in Chicago tonight. It is now time for the Raw Women's Championship match. This past Tuesday, you guys saw the SmackDown Women's Championship match between Asuka and Charlotte, and what a hell of a match that was. Match of the year candidate between those two women. But will this one live up to the hype? Can this one replicate what happened on SmackDown? And Chicago crowd are 110% behind the challenger, Ember Moon, the young upstart Ember Moon, who won the number one contenders tournament by defeating Nia Jax in the finals. First round, she defeated Nikki Cross. Can Ember Moon get the job done? This crowd is definitely behind her. And from cheers, we immediately go to boos as Ember Moon admires the crowd and the reception they just gave her. But this is the dangerous Raw Women's Champion. It's all about her. It is Emma. Emma, the only woman to successfully defend the Raw Women's Championship here in Universe Mode. Emma, the only two-time Raw Women's Champion here in Universe Mode. Emma, the only woman to win multiple champion. Only superstar to win multiple championships here in Universe Mode. Can Emma retain here again tonight? This is going to be a tough one for her. But you know what? This match is going to be freaking awesome. Emma seems to be ready. Emma is glad that the spotlight is on her here in Chicago. Chicago booing her, but Emma is going to make them wish they didn't do that. And here we go. Ember Moon seems to be ready. Ember Moon stretching out those legs. And Ember Moon ready. Admiring the crowd. She can't get starstruck here. Her first time on the big crowd here on pay-per-view. Can she win the big one for the first time? Emma's been here before. And Emma, she retained her championship at SummerSlam, but she actually did lose. She won her first women's championship at a pay-per-view, and she lost her first one at a pay-per-view. But here's the thing. Alexa Bliss caught her and rolled her up, and Emma won it back on Raw the following week. And Emma's just been so dominant ever since winning back that women's championship. And here we go. Ember Moon. Emma. And here we go. Bell rung. And what is Emma doing? Dancing. Emma. Oh, crucifix there. And there's the war cry from the war goddess. The war goddess has woken the Chicago crowd up. And she is lighting Emma up to under. And we know what follows. A Hurricane Rana. And Emma has to be taken aback. And look at this crowd on their feet for Ember Moon. And Ember Moon with the huge strike there. Ember Moon, butterfly, suplex, yes. And Ember Moon going for a pin. One. Just a 1 count. Fans, oh, what a stiff kick there. Fans still on their feet for the War Goddess. Ember Moon giving, I was going to say Asuka. Ember Moon giving Emma all she can handle and more with those double knees. And there's the war cry once again. And I believe Emma may have underestimated Ember Moon. What a series of strikes. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. I most definitely believe Emma may have overlooked, underestimated this woman. And look at this, just choking Emma out with her own arms. Ember Moon is relentless here. And Emma's going to have to find a way to break this, or it's going to be a long night for her. If Ember Moon can cut out the circulation here, cut out the air that Emma's bringing in, Emma's going to pass out, and then it'll be a simple and easy pin for Ember Moon. But looks like Emma found a way to break it. Emma with a forearm. Emma needs to fight back now. Oh, goodness. We've seen this from Emma before. She's going to hang you out to dry, and then you fall on her knees. Lower back area of Ember Moon. And now, Emma has Ember Moon up. Emma looking for a power bomb. 1, 2, 3, no! And Emma saying she is not one who to be embarrassed. And now Emma is going straight after Ember Moon. And what a knee strike there. I believe Ember Moon with that series of offense embarrassed Emma. And now Emma's looking to do the damage. And here goes Emma again. Neck, back. Goodness gracious. She's just softening that back up for the Emma Noku driver. And we know if Emma can hit that, this match is all but over. And same with the Eclipse of Ember Moon. If Ember Moon can hit that, this match is over. And oh goodness, and look, what a stiff kick. Look at these, how high Ember Moon is getting her head, her legs. Crowd behind her. Fans on their feet for Ember Moon. Ember Moon looking, pump handle. No, that's a spinning Death Valley driver. Ember Moon looking down at Emma. Ember Moon, what does she have planned here? Ember Moon with a, well, hammer arm there. She's going to toss Emma back inside the ring. Ember Moon slowly getting back inside the ring now. Let's see. Ember Moon slowing down the pace of this match. Calming down. All the emotions seem to cool down. But now Ember Moon is just going to put this match in her own pace. Slow things down so she can get... Oh, wait, she went for those double knees. Looked like she missed there. But Ember Moon right back on her. Ember Moon with a sunset flip. And you hear the scream of Emma. Emma's in pain. And Ember Moon just said, come on. Oh, sweeping the leg. Sweeping the leg of the women's champion. This match has, for the majority, been all Ember Moon. Ember Moon, reversal, somersault clothesline. We know what follows. Can she do it? Ember Moon asking Emma to get up. Ember Moon, Eclipse. New women's champion. We have a new women's champion. Drag her away from the rope so there's no rope break. In the middle of the ring, Emma has nowhere to go. Hook of the leg. New women's champion. 1, 2. Moon has done it. No. No, she hasn't. How the hell did Emma find a way to kick out of the Eclipse after taking such a beating? Wait a minute. Emma quickly on the offense here. And the crowd has went from straight bliss to straight disgust. And here we go. Emma with a knee strike to the back of Ember Moon. Like I said, softening up the back for that Emma Noku driver is what Emma's going to do. Emma looking for another powerbomb here. Emma, goodness, dropping her right there on her back and head. And just a stiff kick there to Ember Moon. Emma gonna just kick her in the back of the head again. This is a vicious offense from Emma. Emma tossing Ember Moon into the corner. Let's see what Emma has planned here. Emma, goodness, the spears, the spear, goodness, and now a clubbing blow to the back. Emma is in full control right now. This is what Emma wants. The control that Emma wants to have right here. And Emma, what is she looking for? Looks like she's looking for a tarantula lock right here. But she's going to have to let go so she doesn't get disqualified. But the damage has been done. Emma looking at Ember Moon now. Oh, forearm to the face. Emma has her in a headlock. Knee strike. And I don't know what she went for there, but there's a fireman carry reversal right there. Stiff kick to the head. Insecurity. Pinfall. Can this do it? 1, 2. New women's champion. No. Ember Moon has to be thinking what it's going to take to defeat Emma. Going for the arm of Emma. Trying to break it. That's one way to put your opponent out of commission. Break their bones. And looks like she went for a strike there. But it didn't work. And now Emma with the forearms. And Emma choking. Just washing a foot in the face of Ember Moon. Emma saying it's all about her. Emma needs to not do this. And no, what a senton from Emma. Cannonball from Emma. Emma, very athletically gifted. And Emma, still cocky. Emma, not wanting the reception from the crowd, not caring about the reception from the crowd. Wait a minute, Emma Noku driver. This is gonna do it. 1, middle of the ring, 2, 3, no! Emma looking down at Ember Moon in disgust, thinking, what more do I have to do? What more does she have to do to defeat Ember Moon? And there's dropping her on her head. That might be a start. Surely another Emma Noku driver would do it. Right? Surely another one. Tossing Emma outside. Going to get her. Retrieve her this time. No count out. She can't win the championship by count out, but she tossed Emma into the steel steps. Win by any means necessary. This is the championship you're fighting for. Ember Moon and the crowd loved it. Ember Moon knows it. Win by, oh goodness. Ember Moon knows it. Win by any means necessary. Count of 5 now. And now Ember Moon is going to reset the count. But Emma may be done. Emma may have a broken rib being tossed into those steel steps twice. And Ember Moon gonna go retrieve her. I hope Ember Moon didn't take too much time to rest, because while she's resting, Emma also resting. So for Ember Moon's sake, I hope she didn't take too much time. But Ember Moon getting Emma back inside the ring. Let's see what Ember Moon has planned for Emma next. Basic forearm there, okay. And now A forearm from Emma and a chop from Emma. And now a forearm. Oh, goodness. These women are trading strikes back and forth, telling each other to hit them with their best shots. And look at them go. What a cry from Emma. From Ember Moon, excuse me. And now Emma dancing. Oh, what a kick. Oh, no. Just a series of offense from Ember Moon. Hook of the leg. One. Just a 1 count. 1 count. Crowd booing that Emma kicked out at 1. Jesus. These women are going at it. And Ember Moon went for a strike. And Emma hits her with a rolling forearm. That may do it. 1. No. She doesn't even get a 1 count. And Emma screaming at Ember to stay down. 1. And it's just a 1. Ember Moon will not say die. Oh, what a backbreaker there. Softening the back end. Look at how Ember Moon's position. Just awkward positioning there. That's gotta hurt. And looks, Emma going for it again. Jeez. Hook. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Emma can't believe it. Ember Moon's fighting. And Emma saying she's gonna finish this up. Emma saying it's trying to finish this up, and the crowd is not liking it. Punching Ember Moon. Kick. Another forearm. Another forearm. Ember Moon into that corner now. What is... Oh, wait a minute. Is Emma possibly thinking superplex? Is Emma Moon possibly thinking superplex? Wait a minute. Emma turns around. Oh, Eclipse. Hook on the leg. Has she done it? 2, 3. She did it. Ember Moon with the upset of the century. What a match. The crowd reaction. And Ember Moon's win. Emma was looking for a superplex, but she got distracted. She got cocky, and then she turned around and got caught with an Eclipse. Crowd chanting, "You deserve it" at Ember Moon. What a match! These women tried to kill each other. Wow. Ember Moon, first championship match, first pay-per-view match. She wins the Raw Women's Championship. Wow. Congratulations, Ember Moon. You truly do deserve this one. Ladies and gentlemen, you can check out Pure Wrestling. Chapter 1 and 2 are both on Silvas' channel. Link in the description. If you're tired of theatrics and wrestling and you just want to see a pure wrestling TV show, that is Pure Wrestling on Silvas' channel for ya. And I guess it is time to start the United Kingdom Championship Tournament, as this is going to be a first round match into a tournament, and that is the music of Tyler Bate. And Bate seems ready. Again, I don't have brackets. I don't know who's facing who. I don't even know who's in it. But it seems that Tyler Bate is indeed in. Last time we saw Tyler Bate, he fought AJ Styles in a losing effort, unfortunately. AJ Styles knocked him out cold with the phenomenal forearm. But Tyler Bate is here tonight looking to become the first ever WWE United Kingdom champion. One half of Mustache Mountain, 1/3 of British Strong Style. Can Tyler Bate use the fighting spirit to win this one? Crowd in Chicago is kind of taken back and quiet, possibly from that last match. What a thriller that was. Wow. And it seems that it's time for some Dar Wars. The Scottish Super Nova Noam Dar. We saw Dar a couple weeks ago take on Aleister Black in losing effort. I would have thought that General Manager William Regal would have put those two against each other in the first round, but I guess not. I don't even know if Black is in it. But wow. And Dar getting a mixed reaction from the Chicago crowd. This is going to be great. Bate and Dar. This should be a fun one. The Dar Wars are going to begin, ladies and gentlemen. Both of these stars are in their prime years, their young years, and what a showcase this is going to be. Two of the youngest stars in WWE today are going to go head to head in the first round to see who can be crowned United Kingdom champion. And here we go, referee ringing the bell. Dar and Bate going to meet in the middle of the ring. And Bate looking for a suplex, but it's going to be Dar who takes him down. And there's Noam Dar with those cross chops. And now an uppercut there. Turning around, and now there's Tyler Bate still there. Uppercut did not knock Tyler Bate to the ground. Tyler Bate with a capture suplex there to Noam Dar. And the Bate going for the arm of Noam Dar. This is gonna be an interesting one. These two superstars have two completely different styles, and Noam Dar trying to get the crowd behind him. Some of them do, and Dar wanted to go after Tyler Bate, but referee wouldn't allow it. And now Tyler Bate's gonna take advantage. Tyler Bate looking for a Michinoku driver, I think, but it's gonna be Noam Dar with the reversal. And now it's Dar in control here. And Dar has Bate into a headlock, and this is the offense I was talking about that Noam Dar has. He has a submission-based offense. And look at this. Oh. Headstand Hurricane Rana there. 4. Oh, Noam Dar went for a clothesline, but he gets kicked to the gut. And now Tyler Bate looking for a suplex here. And Dar reverses it again. Noam Dar, what a technical wizard he's going to be here. 1. Not even a 1 count. And now Dar measuring Tyler Bate up here. Dar looking for, oh, there it is. Dar going for the legs and the crowd booing. That's Dar's offense though. Once he can hit you with that champagne knee bar, that's essentially match over. And this has been all Noam Dar. And Bate checks that suplex. And Tyler Bate hits a suplex of his own. Tyler Bate fighting back. And, oh, just a vicious elbow to the skull of Noam Dar. Tyler Bate going up top. Tyler Bate looking. Oh, goodness. Tyler Bate looking for a corkscrew 450, look like. But it didn't to no avail. Goodness. Full Nelson suplex, dropping Noam Dar on his neck. And now Bate has Dar up. Oh, just driving him into that turnbuckle there. And now Tyler Bate has turned this match around to favor himself. And Bate going for the arm. Joint manipulation. These Brits are known for. That's what they do. British strong style. Go after a body part and pick it, and Bate just tosses Noam Dar outside the ring. That's what they like to do over there in the UK though. In Great Britain, they go after one body part and stick to it. And that seems to be what Tyler Bates' strategy is. And, well, Darcy's got the same strategy as he's working his own offense, going for the leg. And it seems that Dar would be happy to take a count-out victory. Remember, you just have to win the match, and you continue. Single elimination tournament, there are no second chances in this tournament. It's win or go home. So if Noam Dar can get a count-out victory, yeah, he'll go home. He'll happily go into the second round with that. So he doesn't have to take too much damage. I would. Both of these superstars probably want to get this match over as quickly as they can so they don't take too much damage. But remember, the finals will accumulate at the No Mercy pay-per-view, which is the next pay-per-view. And there's Bate being tossed into the corner there. And oh, goodness. He went for a cross chop there. He got an uppercut. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's Tyler Bate spinning. Tyler Bate with the airplane swing. Going back and forth and dropping Noam Dar. And Bate is not dizzy at all. Tyler Bate was in control, but now it's Dar. Dar going for that knee again. Dar always looking to go after Tyler Bates' knees. And he did there, and Tyler Bate rolled out the ring, but gets right back in and meets Dar for a clothesline. Look at this. Dar measuring Tyler Bate up for something. Rolling forearm, no. That time it connected. The rolling forearm. And Dar still going for the leg of Tyler Bate. Jeez. Just the attack is relentless on that knee. If Bate can't walk, it's an easy victory for Noam Dar as he hits another rolling forearm. Keep going for that knee. Jeez. Just not cool, man. Dar has Bate down on the ground in a DDT. And look at this. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. He has the knee bar locked in. Champagne knee bar locked in. Tyler Bate may be forced to tap out. It's locked in there deeply. And Dar let go of it. Noam Dar let go of it. He went for a clothesline. Noam Dar seeing that more damage needed to be done. Michinoku driver. No. Tyler Bate toss. Now, look at this. Shin breaker. What a sequence from these superstars. Tyler Bate has not got enough offense in this match yet, but look at this. Dar measuring Tyler Bate up. Dar looking for enziguri. Hook of the leg. That may do it. 1, 2, 3. No. No. That would not do it. Dar trying to think what he can do next. And he's looking for another enziguri. If this connects, surely it will do it, and that'll do it. Enziguri once again to the skull of Tyler Bate. Pin him. Pin him. 1, 2, 3. Yes. No. Fighting spirit is what Tyler Bate is clinging on. And I think Tyler Bate is busted open. And now Dar going for the hand of Tyler Bate. Goodness. Dar relentless in his attack. Dar trying to show everyone why it should be him, the first United Kingdom champion. Dar going for the pin here. Count of 1, 2. And Bate continues to kick out. Bate continues to fight. And I don't think Noam Dar can believe it. I don't think Noam Dar appreciates the fight that Tyler Bate is giving him. And, oh, look at that. Look at the face of Tyler Bate. Just blood dripping down. And now it's Bate fighting back again. Bate has him up again, looking for another airplane spin collapse. But now, an inverted DDT. Inverted DDT. And Dar setting Tyler Bate up once again. Tyler Bate, you don't want to turn around. Enziguri. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Third time's the charm for Noam Dar. Which this means Noam Dar will advance to the second round. Who will he face? I have no clue. The Scottish Supernova defeats Tyler Bate, and he did it pretty handily, I'd say. Tyler Bate showed that fighting spirit, but Noam Dar was just too much for Tyler Bate. The Scottish Supernova advances to the next round. Can't wait to see what happens then. What a victory for Noam Dar as we get and start our second match of the night. And judging by the music, it is one of the men who made their United Kingdom debut a couple weeks ago on SmackDown. This is Trent Seven, the second half of Mustache Mountain. Now Seven, as he was backstage waiting for his match, he just saw his Mustache Mountain brethren lose to Noam Dar, and what a match that was. Now, it seems that Trent Seven is out here. He wants to advance in this tournament as well. And will he avenge the loss of his brother? Will he take the victory? And also, Trent Seven, also the 1/3 of British Strong Style, such as Trent Tyler Bate was. We'll see if Trent Seven can pick up the victory here tonight. Trent Seven seems to be happy to where he is, and he seems very confident. Does he know who his opponent is? Possibly. We'll see how Trent Seven does here tonight. Oh my goodness. And Trent Seven welcomes the challenge. This is the final member of British Strong Style. This is one man who's very dangerous. He is also known as the Bruiserweight. This is Pete Dunne. What a match this is gonna be. Pete Dunne going against a good friend, and you can say someone who helped him out, who helped him become where he is today. Dunne, only 24 years of age, and what an amazing character, what an amazing competitor he is already. Pete Dunne has done a whole bunch in the wrestling business. Former Progress champion. We'll see what he does here tonight as he gets on this journey to become the first ever WWE United Kingdom champion. And what is Dunne doing getting up the ring? And these fans booing him. Getting in the face of these fans. Oh, he made that girl jump and she tried to get back at him, but it didn't phase Pete Dunne. Dunne seems to be ready for a fight. Seven saying, come on, let's do it. And Pete Dunne seems to be obliged. Referee ringing the bell. These two meet in the middle of the ring for a collar and elbow tie up here. Dunne getting the advantage here. Dunne taking him down and has a headlock on Trent Seven. Trent Seven trying to fight position. He gets out of it with the head scissors here. Now Dunne and Seven are Well, they lock up again, and it's gonna be 7. Interesting here. 7 that forces Dunn in the corner here. And referee gonna try to break it up here. Clean break. No! No clean break as Pete Dunne just punches Trent 7. And they're gonna lock up here again. 7 with the wrist lock here. Trent 7 just wrenching that wrist lock in deeply. And has a arm bar now on Pete Dunne. Now Dunne's gonna put it in an arm bar of his own. Pete Dunne and Trent 7 looking for position. And look at Trent 7 flipping out. And now he gets kicked in the gut. And what does Pete Dunne have planned here? Has Trent 7 up. Power bomb from Pete Dunne. And Dunne trying to get the crowd fired up. Or does he even care? I don't think Pete Dunne cares about the crowd, to be honest. And just a kick to the lower leg of Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne. Oh my goodness. Gorilla press coming possibly. No, an uppercut. Pete Dunne using his strength in this matchup. And what a headbutt from Pete Dunne. And Dunne showing off again. This is Pete Dunne's match, and he went for a clothesline, but he gets Irish ripped into the ropes there. Not sure what 7 was planning there, and 7 gets a forearm for his efforts. And then he gets punches Dunne in the gut and a forearm of his own. Pete Dunne. DDT. DDT to Pete Dunne. And now Trent 7 in control of this one right here. Jawbreaker there from Pete Dunne. Dunne trying everything he can. And there's a clothesline from Pete Dunne. This crowd is behind Pete Dunne, but I don't know if Pete Dunne cares. It looks like Trent 7 going for a suplex. Yes, he does. A quick suplex there. These two are just trading back to see. Are just going back and forth of who is in control. And Trent 7 going up top. We don't see this much from Trent 7. What is 7 going to do? Dog splash from Trent 7. That may do it. Go for the pin. And 7 says it's not enough. Trent 7 says not enough. Looking for a Michinoku driver. No. Reverse DDT from Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne going for the pin. 1. And hand over the mouth. Trying to cut off the circulation. Trying to cut off the breathing of Trent 7. Now Pete Dunne going after 7. Pete Dunne with a vicious clothesline again. And hand over the mouth again. And just a 1 count. A quick 1 count. And Dunne can't believe it. Dunne wanted at least 2 out of that, I'm assuming. And Dunne is looking for another power bomb here, it looks like. Pete Dunne has Trent 7 up, and he just slams him down again. Hand over mouth again. 1. Just a 1. Trent 7 will not stop kicking out at 1. And you know that's got to annoy Pete Dunne here. And oh goodness, what a kick to the face of, wait a minute, 7. Oh goodness, full Nelson suplex. Trent 7 may be looking for that 7 stars lariat soon. The wrist lock lariat. Just put away a many stars, and there's the scoop slam Trent 7 may have been looking for earlier. 7 in control of this one. Trent 7, another DDT, planting Pete Dunne down on his face. He's going for Pete Dunne's hand now. 7. Oh, goodness. He went for a right, and Pete Dunne gives a right of his own. Then an enziguri. A step-up enziguri. And Pete Dunne is saying, bring it on. Dunne dragging 7 to the middle of the ring. And just kicking Trent 7 in the face. What boots to the face of Trent 7. And Trent 7 with an elbow to Pete Dunne. These two are just going back and forth. When Pete Dunne gets the advantage, Trent 7 finds a reversal. When Trent 7 gets the advantage, Pete Dunne finds the reversal. And I'm not sure what Trent 7, had planned there. And they went for a strike at the same time. And it seems that Trent 7's the one who got advantage. And there's another DDT. Vicious DDT from Trent 7. Now he's with the hand over face. 1. Just a 1 count. And Trent 7 thinking, with all the damage I've done to you, just a 1 count. Just a 1 count indeed, Mr. 7. And Pete Dunne with the arm drag takedown. Taking down Trent 7 there. And Pete Dunne has Trent 7 up. What is he doing? Oh, what a gut buster. Massive gut buster there. And that may be what Pete Dunne needed to get in control here. And there's a vicious forearm. And to me, it looks like that forearm may have busted Trent 7 open. Trent 7 looks to be bleeding to me. Trent 7 trying to measure Pete Dunne up for something. Looking for 7 stars. No. No 7 stars. And Pete, oh my goodness, what a jab there from Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne looking for it. Bitter end. Hook of the leg. Rope break. Rope break. Look at the face of Trent 7. That may be a broken nose right there. And Pete Dunne just stomping on the skull. That vicious forearm may have broken the nose of Trent 7, which may be where all this blood is coming from. I don't know the exact point of where the cut started, because the blood is flowing on Trent 7's face. And now look at this, Pete Dunne looking to end it. No, Trent 7 fighting, 7 fighting, and another kick to the gut. Oh goodness, what a low kick! But Dunne fell down to his knee. I'm not sure what happened there. And here comes Trent 7 with some offense of his own. Clothesline. Trent 7 has Pete Dunne in the corner. What is Trent 7? No! Pete Dunne with an STO. Not sure what Trent 7 had planned there. And Pete Dunne looking at the crowd. And I think he's preparing to end this. Pete Dunne may be preparing to end this match. Pete Dunne running at 7. Oh, another step up insecurity. Pete Dunne dragging, measuring Trent 7. Punch to the face. And he's looking for another bitter end. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Dunne advances. Trent 7 tried to go for the 7 stars lariat, but Pete Dunne expertly avoided it. And there's the first bitter end right there. 7 was too close to the ropes, but Pete Dunne hits another second one and gets a victory. And fans booing Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne not looking remorseful at all. Pete Dunne doing what needed to be done so he can become the first WWE UK champion. And folks, here in Chicago's booing Cena. Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the John Cena Open Challenge. And Chicago, Boo City for John Cena. Last time John Cena did an open challenge, Cassius Oh No came out. And what a match they had. Oh No avoiding the attitude adjustment. Not once, but twice. Knowing if Cena hit any of those moves, it could have been game over for him. Oh No hit the rolling elbow and defeated John Cena, knocking him out cold. And fast forward to Raw a couple weeks later. John Cena hits not the regular attitude adjustment, the avalanche attitude adjustment to put Cassius Oh No away. And now John Cena is here again to give someone else a chance to go against him. Now, we have to see who is going to step up to the challenge. It can be anyone. This challenge to anyone in the world. So we'll see what happens here. What a show we've had here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The return of Rey Mysterio earlier tonight. And remember, he is the new United States Champion. Oh. Well. This should be interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, Elias. Fans here in Chicago don't seem to know how to react to Elias. Elias answering the challenge of John Cena here tonight. Elias, he likes to call himself the Drifter. He drifts where needed, and I guess he drifted here to Chicago, Illinois. Here in the All-State Arena. This should be... I don't know much about this man, to be honest, folks. I just know that he likes to call himself a drifter, and he drifts to where he needs to be. And he has that guitar there. Is he going to be using that here tonight? I guess that yet remains to be seen as he puts the guitar down in the corner. Referee taking it out of the ring now. Cena seems to be ready, and so does Elias. We'll have to see. Referee ringing the bell, and here we go. They're gonna come right at each other. Wait a minute. Wait. Hey! Hook of the leg. No. 1, 2. No. 3. Oh. Are you kidding me? Elias, you can drift away now, I guess. Puff. That's it? That's it? John Cena, you can't feel happy about that. The boos are louder now. They're deafening here in Chicago. That didn't just happen, did it? Anybody have an official time of that match? That had to be like 7 seconds. What the hell just happened? Chicago fans are rightfully upset. I guess it's time for another. What just happened? No, seriously, what the hell just happened? I guess it's time for another United Kingdom Tournament first round match. And out comes Drew McIntyre. One superstar who debuted with this division. And he actually got the first win of the division as he took on Trent Seven in winning fashion. What a match him and Trent Seven had, though. Now, it seems that Drew is ready to become the first ever WWE United Kingdom Champion. I'm sorry, folks. I'm still baffled at what just happened. Elias answered the challenge, and then he's being AA'd. I guess I have to change my focus to this match. It's time for McIntyre to take the ring. I don't know who his opponent is, but Drew McIntyre making his WWE return a couple weeks ago, and he's been better. He looks stronger. Looks taller. He looks great. And I guess the change of scenery, he needed it. And now that he's back here in WWE, he's ready to dominate. Let's see who his opponent is. Ho ho ho! My goodness! Ladies and gentlemen, this could be the finals. This is a match that could be in the finals, but this is a first round match. Either one of these men would make suitable first ever United Kingdom Champion tournament. Excuse me, suitable first ever UK tournament. UK champion, I can't talk. But they will be the first ever UK tournament winner. Oh my goodness. This has combustible written all over it. This is gonna be awesome. Look at how Aleister Black is just staring at Drew McIntyre in that ring. Black thinking, only one thing right now is in my way of becoming UK champion. Wow. I don't want to commentate this. I just want to let it go. Just watch it and let it happen. This is going to be fantastic. Aleister Black, one of the best pure strikers in WWE. Drew McIntyre, he's not a bad striker himself. I'll give Aleister Black the advantage. But oh my goodness. General Manager William Regal has put together a great United Kingdom Championship tournament. And he has put this match right here. This might be the match of the tournament. He has put together a fantastic first round. Bell rung, and here we go. They're going to lock up here in the middle of the ring. And look at this, Drew McIntyre with the strength advantage. McIntyre putting Black right there into the post there, and they get a clean break here. And look at the size of these two men, just about the same size. And Drew McIntyre going after Aleister Black, dropping him on that arm. And it's Drew McIntyre who gets the early advantage over Aleister Black, and spoke too soon as Aleister Black uses, oh wow, stiff kick to the skull of Drew McIntyre. That may do it. Hook of the leg. One. Just a one count there. McIntyre having to shake off the cobwebs. And here comes Aleister Black with the striking. Like I said, probably one of the best pure strikers in WWE. And look at the strength of Drew McIntyre. Goodness. These two are just gonna go. McIntyre looking for a powerbomb, and Aleister Black saying no. And clotheslining him into the ring post there. And Black looking for a powerbomb of his own. Aleister Black saying, not today with that powerbomb. And Aleister Black looking to strike McIntyre. McIntyre reverses. McIntyre has Aleister Black on top. Aleister Black reverses it. DDT from Aleister Black. Hook of the leg. One. That's the one count. Oh, wow. McIntyre gets up and Black takes him down immediately. But this is where Aleister Black just failing. Got to stay on your opponent. Aleister Black probably thought he knocked Drew McIntyre out again. Or probably thought he at least buzzed him, at least made him woozy. And there's McIntyre being dragging Black to the middle of the ring. Not even a one count. And these two are just gonna, I think they're just gonna give it their all. Oh goodness. Just trying to slam Black's head into that ring post. But Black says no. And Aleister Black with a bulldog of his own. These two just coming out, striking with their best shots. Giving each other their all. And Aleister Black went for a flying knee, but no. Drew McIntyre with an amazing reversal there. And now it's McIntyre in control. McIntyre looking for another powerbomb. Aleister Black says no. And to a sunset flip pin. Referee's taking too long. 1, 2, 3. Got him. No, he doesn't. The referee took too long there. Perhaps Aleister Black would have had Drew McIntyre. And there's a forearm to the skull. And look at Aleister looking at Drew McIntyre. And Aleister Black trying to slow down the pacing of this match. Trying to slow down everything. These two came out striking each other. He puts Drew McIntyre in a headlock, but it looks like Drew trying to fight out of it. And there's an elbow to the gut. And another one, and McIntyre's out of the headlock. And whoa, what a headbutt. What a headbutt from Drew McIntyre. That'll knock Aleister Black woozy. I don't know if Black knows where he is. And now, McIntyre, powerbomb, no! Aleister Black knows how dangerous Drew McIntyre is. And look at Aleister Black going with a combination of strikes and a knee to the skull of Drew McIntyre. Hook of the leg. One. Just a 1 count. Oh my goodness. Look at these two just trading strikes back and forth. Aleister Black trying to drag Drew McIntyre into the middle of the ring. Aleister Black possibly has something planned for Drew McIntyre. And he went for a spinning heel kick again. And look, a electric chair drop. That spinning knee again. And what is McIntyre planned here? Oh, kicking him to the side. Stretching Aleister Black out and just going to drag him down. And oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The power of Drew McIntyre tossing Aleister Black all the way across the ring. I don't even know what to call that. And Drew looking at Black. And Black telling Drew it's not over yet. Black telling Drew to hit him with his best shot. Telling Drew, come on. And Drew McIntyre will oblige. Future shock. DDT. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. I'm lost for words. The Future Shock DDT did it. Black dragging himself, crawling to Drew McIntyre, telling Drew to hit him with his best shot. And McIntyre definitely did that with the Future Shock DDT. I just didn't expect that to happen, so wow. Drew McIntyre is going to advance to the next round, but wow, these two just came out striking each other, and it's the Future Shock DDT that does it in for Aleister Black. What a match. Well, folks, it is now time for the Raw Tag Team Championship match. And, well, Heath Slater and Rhino defeated the Golden Truth to earn this opportunity. General Manager Antonio Briggs said he wants to look for new teams to take on Sanity, and had these two teams lined up. Those two teams lined up. This is the team that came out on top. Like I said before, pray for them. Slater and Rhino be able to do this? I don't think they can. And here comes the group known as Sanity. This is the team that defeated New Day at SummerSlam. Eric Young, Killian Dane, Nikki Cross. No Alexander Wolf this time. But I don't even think Nikki Cross needs to be out here, to be honest, for this. This could get scary, ladies and gentlemen. This could get dangerous. We just have to wait and see, I guess. Sandy defeated the New Day to become Raw Tag Team Champions at SummerSlam. And look at Slater and Rhino trying to get in the face of Sanity, and Sanity just turning around. And these, ever since winning those titles, ever since debuting, these monsters, all four of them have been on tears. Nikki Cross has not been able to get a win in singles competition yet, but she come pretty damn close to it. But these monsters, wow. This is, like I said, pray for Slater and Rhino. I don't want to take a lot from Slater Rhino. They did indeed earn this opportunity. That's what General Manager Antonio Briggs wanted to do. They earned it. And now they'll be facing Sandy. And look at this. Rhino immediately going after Eric Young. And clotheslines Eric Young. And Eric Young going to take advantage of that distraction from Nikki Cross as he takes down Rhino. And this might be the advantage that Eric Young, nope, never mind. And Rhino actually fighting. Oh goodness, just wow. Rhino has come out here with some offense I didn't expect, but I guess I should have. But Eric Young reversing, Eric Young tossing Rhino into this corner, and it seems that he says he's gonna tag himself in. And look at this! Oh my goodness! Eric Young came after Heath Slater. Heath Slater hits a flapjack, and Eric Young's neck just bounced off all those ropes. Eric Young may seriously be injured. And Eric Young fighting back Heath Slater. Eric Young trying to fight Heath Slater. Heath Slater, Russian leg sweep. Oh my goodness. And Slater has him up, and a gut buster there. Can Slater and Rhino do this? Slater and Rhino got some good early offense on Eric Young. And look at this. Slater trying to slam Eric Young. But no, just taking him down. Taking him down. Eric Young throwing him over. Wait a minute. I know this. Eric Young looking for the wheelbarrow neck breaker. Looking at Rhino and punching Rhino to the ground. Now, what does Eric Young have planned? Tossing Slater, to the ropes and delivering a huge clothesline. Tag the big man Killian Dane. And oh my, this may be the beginning of the end for Heath Slater. Slater being tossed into those ropes to the corner. And when Killian Dane tosses you into the corner, I know what he begins to look for. Electric chair, looking for middle of the ring. And this is what he calls Ulster plantation. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Rhino gets up too late. I saw Rhino finally making his way back to his feet. But as soon as he got back to his feet, it was a 3 count. That might have knocked Heath Slater out right there. And that was just the icing on the cake. Ulster plantation. Wow, Sanity still dominant. Is there going to be any team that can defeat Sanity? Sanity may hold on to those championships forever. Time for Intercontinental Championship match time. As Baron Corbin makes his way to ring as he defeated Jinder Mahal for this opportunity. Jinder Mahal originally won a triple threat match on SmackDown between Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn and himself. And then Corbin says, it was a fluke. You pinned Sami, not me. You beat Sami Zayn, but not me. So now try your hand against me and put your number one contender match on the line. Jinder did that and came up short. Corbin was able to defeat Jinder Mahal when Mahal did that. And now Corbin is in this match. And it sounds like Corbin has some new music to go with it, but not. These fans are booing Corbin out of the building. This is crazy. New music doesn't give you a win. You have to be able to get it done in the ring. And can Corbin get it done in the ring against Cesaro? That yet remains to be seen. Will Corbin become the next Intercontinental Champion? We all will wait to remain. That yet remains to be seen. We have to see. And here comes the Intercontinental Champion. Looking as dapper as usual. Cesaro coming out here with the suit as usual. But as he's going to rip the suit apart, and there is the Intercontinental Champion that we know and love. Cesaro has been defending this championship with pride ever since winning it. Coming across challenges such as Bray Wyatt and Hideo Itami. And Cesaro's just been on a roll. He came up short this past Tuesday night, against AJ Styles in a champion versus champion match. And you got to think if that has hurt Cesaro's confidence. But looking at Cesaro, it doesn't seem like it did. Cesaro seems to be ready to defend his championship. And here we go. Corbin seems to be ready. Looking at Cesaro and that championship title. I don't know why I can't talk today. That Cesaro is holding around his shoulder. Corbin seems to be ready. And there's the champion. Look, staring right back at Corbin. Clutching on that championship. Cesaro saying he wants to be the best Intercontinental Championship ever. He wants to be the longest reigning Intercontinental Champion in the world ever in WWE history. We'll see if that remains to be said as Cesaro hands over his championship to the referee. And there it is. Title held up high for all to see. And we'll get this match started. Corbin, Cesaro, and they're ready to go. Ring of the bell, and here we go. And Cesaro and Corbin locking up here. Cesaro getting the advantage, and Cesaro is going to have the wrestling advantage over Baron Corbin. As Cesaro is just a better wrestler, and he may have the strength advantage over Corbin as well. And that's a beautiful dropkick from Cesaro. Cesaro has been said by many to probably be the strongest competitor, strongest pound by pound competitor. Wait a minute, Corbin looking for a choke slam? No! Just a choke STO, it looks like. And now it's Corbin in control, but we'll have to see. Corbin definitely has the strike advantage over Cesaro, former Golden Glove champion boxer. And it looks like Cesaro is going to try to compete with his striking. And Cesaro seems to be like he just got warmed up here. And there's Corbin with a fireman carry reversal there. Now Corbin trying to get back in control of this match. And Corbin clotheslining Cesaro into the corner. And Corbin trying to get this crowd behind him, but they're all boos for Baron Corbin. Corbin, headlock, knee to the face. Corbin has a suplex, looking for a suplex. Yeah, see, it connects. And Corbin, he likes to have what Corbin does. He likes to slow down matches. Hold on. 1, 2, just a 2 count. Corbin likes to put a match at his own pace, which is slow and methodical, so he can destroy his opponent limb by limb. And we'll see how that counteracts. If that can counteract Silvas. I can't talk. I really can't talk. Cesaro's offense, high octane offense, high octane strike offense. Steve, I can't talk. Jeez, that can counter Corbin's slow methodical drive. And Cesaro with a vicious uppercut there. And now Cesaro trying to strike. He needs to stop striking Corbin and just use his own straw. Wow, what a boot to the face of Corbin. I was saying Cesaro needs to use his own offense. He needs to look to his wrestling advantage that he has over Corbin. And what a takedown from Baron Corbin. Corbin looking for another choke STO. Wow. Corbin has Cesaro up. Corbin looking for, Samoan drop from Baron Corbin. Hand over the face. 2. Just a 2 count. 2 count from Baron Corbin. And Corbin staying on Cesaro, trying to do as much damage as he can with those kicks to the back of the neck of Cesaro. And Cesaro with another clothesline. Cesaro looking for that knee strike. Missing it. Now going for a power bomb. Staying on Corbin. That's the key here. Stay on your opponent. Always. And what an uppercut from Cesaro. And a spinning forearm there from Cesaro. Cesaro in massive control here. What a match. What a match. What a show this has been all tonight together, folks. The United Kingdom Championship Tournament started. And we have so much still to come. So much coming to you guys all within this night. The main event being, and Chicago's waiting for it, Kevin Owens against Samoa Joe in a Chicago street fight. And that's going to be an amazing match. I just know it. Well, it's going to be a fight. And speaking of fights, we still have Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. Deep 6! Deep 6 out of nowhere. Pin him, Corbin. Stop taunting. Pin him. What is Baron Corbin doing? What is Baron Corbin doing? Tossing Cesaro into the ring post. I'm not sure what Baron Corbin's doing. He may have cost. Wait a minute. Looking for end of days. Looking for end of days. No. He was definitely looking for end of days there. Corbin being tossed into the ropes now. Uppercut from Cesaro. Corbin may be out. Cesaro taking Corbin down. Looking for sharpshooter now. Sharpshooter locked in. Corbin just has to reach for those ropes. Sharpshooter locked in deep. Cinched in deep there from Cesaro. Corbin just has to reach for those ropes. The ropes are right there. Ropes are right there from Corbin. And Corbin taps out. Cesaro retains. Wow. Was Corbin's mistake not pinning after deep 6 and looking for end of days? And as you see there, Corbin went for end of days, but then it was Cesaro who just went for a sharpshooter after an uppercut, and that forced Baron Corbin tapped out. Corbin just couldn't reach for the ropes. Seems like just a little bit out of his reach. But if you look at it like from there, looks like Corbin's hand may be under the ropes, and the referee may have missed it. But Cesaro is still Intercontinental Champion. Speaking of Extreme Rules match between Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar, it seems to be time. And here he comes, the architect, the man, whatever you want to call him, Seth freaking Rollins. Rollins looks ready for a fight here tonight. And, well, he's going to have to give one, because he's going against the Beast. Extreme Rules is no joke. Extreme Rules can end careers. And Rollins is willing to put it all on the line, because Brock Lesnar tried to end his. When Brock Lesnar put Seth Rollins in the Kimura, he tried to break Seth Rollins' arm. Well, technically he did. He caused a fracture in Rollins' arm. And like I said, doctors have told me, Seth Rollins has told me, he's not completely 100% yet. But he's good enough to compete. And we saw this past Monday night on Raw that Seth Rollins and Kota Ibushi had a hell of a match. Rollins winning with the Phoenix Splash. But shortly after, Rollins was attacked by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. And now, all Brock did was get revenge for when Seth attacked him. But here we go. These two, they're going to go. These two are going to go in. Technically, the referee can't do anything about it because there's no disqualifications. No countouts. No nothing. Just win by pinfall or submission inside the ring. And Brock Lesnar looks to be ready for a fight here tonight as well. Brock Lesnar being booed here in Chicago. I don't think Brock cares way too much about what this crowd thinks of him. He just wants to kick Seth Rollins' ass. That's what he told me. And I guess that yet remains to be seen if he'll do it here tonight. That's Brock Lesnar. Wait a minute, Seth Rollins in the ring. Seth Rollins went for it. Oh my God. Referee forced to ring the bell, but Seth Rollins, oh my goodness, I don't know if Seth Rollins is okay. Brock Lesnar with that vicious headbutt there. Can we stop the match and just get some help for Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins tried to attack Brock Lesnar before the match. Went for a suicide dive. Oh my goodness. This crowd is disgusting. This crowd is disgusting. Did you guys see what just happened to Seth Rollins? Seth Rollins, there's a suplex. There, you guys got your suplex. Oh, Seth Rollins, oh my goodness, this is disturbing. Seth Rollins went for a suicide dive trying to attack Brock Lesnar before the match. He missed, he overshot it by a mile, and his head hit that steel grate connecting the ramp and our outside ring. Oh my goodness. I don't know if Seth Rollins knows where he is. Seth Rollins is already crawling, trying to use the ropes to get him back up. Here's a dragon sleeper here from Brock Lesnar. Seth just tapped, and Brock letting it go. Brock Lesnar going outside the ring, looking, oh my goodness. Looking onto the ring, not sure what he's going to find. He can find anything. Oh goodness, that's a baseball bat. That is a baseball bat Brock Lesnar just found, and he's going to drop it outside the ring as he's seeing Seth Rollins get back up. And Brock Lesnar, oh my goodness, just right there on the back and on the head of... Referee can't stop this match, can he? He can't, can he? It has to be pinfall or submission in the ring, doesn't it? Now Brock Lesnar going to town with that baseball bat. This crowd is disgusting. Chicago wants to see him. Oh my God. Chicago wants to see a murder. They're asking for Brock Lesnar to do more suplex. They want Brock Lesnar to hit him with suplex. They were just booing Brock when he came out here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No, Seth, stay down. Stay down, Seth. No. No. Goodness. And Seth Rollins is bleeding. Oh, this is the kendo stick. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is it. Brock has Seth up. F5. Thank you. The sooner this is over, the better we can get medical attention for Seth. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, 3. What the hell? What the hell just Seth Rollins just kicked out. Seth Rollins just kicked out of the F5. And now Rollins is fighting against Brock Lesnar. Rollins got the upper hand of Brock Lesnar. Sorry about that, folks. My Elgato bugged out there for a second. But Rollins now in control. I don't even know how the hell Rollins is moving. Rollins definitely doesn't have his bearings back. Rollins trying to measure Brock up. Don't do anything stupid, Seth. Don't do anything stupid. It's Seth. Oh, goodness. Just the axe handle there. And Seth looking to probably put Brock through my announce table. Seth just tossing Brock Lesnar into it. Oh, my goodness. I don't like this. I am not sure what Seth Rollins has planned here. Just a knee to the face. Just, oh goodness. Brock just falling onto the announce table. Now Seth going under the ring looking for something. Oh no, that's a sledgehammer. That's a sledgehammer. Homage to his former mentor, Triple H. Now we have 3 foreign objects in the ring. Seth Rollins, what are you doing? Rollins looking at Brock, tossing Brock back in the ring. Brock still a little bit woozy. And Brock, never mind, I lied. Brock with a jawbreaker. And now headbutt from Brock Lesnar. Oh my goodness. Brock Lesnar has Seth Rollins up. And just, tossing him. Wow. The strength of Brock Lesnar. Oh my goodness. This is disturbing. This is scary. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness. You can just hear the shots of that kendo stick echoing throughout the arena and Brock Lesnar. I don't think Brock Lesnar really gives a damn what people think or gives a damn about Seth Rollins as he's going for another Dragon Sleeper. Doesn't have it locked in all the way though. So Seth Rollins may be able to get out of this one, and he does with the knees to the head of Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins looking for Michinoku. No. Just a slam down. Just a quick scoop slam there. Seth Rollins now with the candlestick. Seth Rollins candlestick to the skull. Come on, Seth. Come on. I know I'm not supposed to be biased on this commentary table, but god damn it, I am. Brock Lesnar, oh my goodness. Brock Lesnar tried to end the career of Seth Rollins. Brock Lesnar tried to destroy Seth Rollins. Even after that. Even after Seth Rollins missing that suicide dive. Seth is in control now. Come on, Seth. Seth Rollins bleeding profusely now. Seth Rollins measuring Brock Lesnar up for something here. I'm not sure what Seth's thinking. Seth, wait a minute. Seth, oh goodness, sending Brock Lesnar to that middle post. Seth Rollins is in control here. Seth Rollins saying he's the man. Seth Rollins gonna go ahead and break apart this announce table next to me. But I don't know if Seth notices it. But Brock Lesnar's back on his feet, and he does now. Brock has the candlestick in hand. Seth keeping his distance. And Seth is getting himself pumped up, and the crowd is getting pumped up with him. And where's Seth going here? Seth going into the crowd now. Not sure if he expects Brock Lesnar to follow him. Seth Rollins looking back at Brock Lesnar, still saying that he's the man. And Brock seems to be tired of it. It looks like Brock's gonna go after Seth. Seth Rollins talking with a fan there, if you guys missed it there. And now they're both in the crowd, and here we go. Seth Rollins with a knee to the gut of Brock Lesnar, and that sends Lesnar right back over. And Brock's coming right back after Seth Rollins. And looks like they're going to be ready to go here as they just stare at each other. Oh my goodness. This vicious stare down, and here we go! Brock Lesnar, Seth Rollins. Seems that a new match has just started here on the outside. Suplex City chants starting up once again. Brock Lesnar getting Seth Rollins getting a trash can to hit. Now he's getting Seth Rollins up. Brock Lesnar, no. There's one German. Another one, and these fans are getting Suplex City. Here comes the trifecta. Oh, goodness. Like I said, Chicago wants to see a murder. People are disgusting in this city. Brock tossing that trash can to the side. Not sure what he has planned for it. Looks like Brock dragging Seth Rollins to that trash can. And just a knee to the skull right there to keep Seth on his toes. Wait a minute. You can't get a pin out here, Brock. You can't get a pin out here. F5. This isn't false count anywhere. Oh no, he's measuring Seth Rollins up. No! Now he has a chair. And Brock Lesnar is going to town with that chair. Oh my goodness, this is disturbing, to say the least. And Steph's still trying to fight back. Step up is agree from Seth Rollins. That may get Seth Rollins some advantage here. Give him the advantage here. I was gonna say though, Seth Rollins may as well be concussed here tonight, folks. I'm not sure. Another step up in disagree from Seth Rollins. Rollins still fighting, and this might be good for Seth Rollins. Wait a minute, Rollins ripcord knee strike. Seth Rollins with the ripcord knee strike. That's going to put Brock Lesnar out of commission for a while. But Seth Rollins immediately getting Brock up, looking for Seth Walker, and he may have just landed on the chair. It looks like indeed Brock Lesnar may have landed on that chair. And now Seth Rollins is going to bash Brock Lesnar with the chair, getting some well-deserved payback. Come on, Seth. Brock Lesnar slowly getting back up. And Seth measuring him up. Oh my goodness, chair shot to the skull of Brock Lesnar. And now Seth is going to town. Yes, Seth, come on. Seth Rollins, wait a minute. Oh, another ripcord knee. Our camera in the crowd just caught Brock Lesnar 2 is now busted open. Not sure what busted Brock Lesnar open. If I'm a betting man, I'm willing to bet it was that chair shot to the skull. Both men bleeding now. Oh, now. You can see some of Seth Rollins' blood on the back of Brock Lesnar. These two stars, man, I tell you. They just want to go to war. These two stars are going to hurt themselves if they keep going like this. Rollins trying to drag Brock Lesnar back over to the right side, I guess, and just punches Brock Lesnar over. Brock back to his feet now. Seth back over. And here we go. Back to the... And there's an abdominal stretch from Seth Rollins to the outside of the ring. Not going to matter if Brock Lesnar taps out or anything. Seth Rollins lets it go. Noticing that there was no matter. That it didn't matter what happened there. Seth Rollins still trying to get Brock Lesnar somewhere. Lesnar on the table now. What is Seth Rollins going to do here? And then step up into Guri again. I thought Seth Rollins may have been putting Brock on that table for some reason. And here goes this crowd again, trying to will. It seems like there are some Brock Lesnar fans here, and they're trying to will him back in it with these Suplex City chants. But those stopped pretty shortly after Seth Rollins still in control. Super kick to the outside. These two, I tell you what, no remorse for each other. And they just want to end it. And Seth Rollins, another ripcord knee. Seth Rollins delivering ripcord knee after ripcord knee. These crowds still want Suplex City. Now I think it's Brock that needs medical attention. Now it's Brock Lesnar that's in trouble here. Seth Rollins looking, suicide dive connecting this time. And Seth Rollins gonna cheer about this one. Seth Rollins gonna get himself pumped up and get the crowd behind him. But the Brock Lesnar fans are out and about again. Rollins has himself a candlestick now, missing that time. But he turns around and swings right at Brock Lesnar. Look at this. Candlesticks to the shot, to the stomach of Brock Lesnar. And now Lesnar fighting back. And look at these guys going back and forth. And Brock Lesnar delivers a final clothesline. Lesnar looking for a German. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, twice. Seth Rollins' head just bounced off the steel steps there. Twice. What is Brock Lesnar looking for? Brock, no. Damn it, Brock, no. Oh my goodness. Steel steps now in the ring. Inside of that ring looks like a war zone now. Brock Lesnar signing back in. Has Seth Rollins up. This may do it. F5. Oh my goodness. So close to the steel steps. Steps may have grazed Rollins. And that may have done it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is Brock Lesnar doing? What the hell is Brock Lesnar doing? Why is he not going for the pin? Why did Brock Lesnar not go for the pin there on that F5? That was very dumb with Brock Lesnar. Exploder suplex to the outside. I'm not sure what is going through the mind of Brock Lesnar. But I don't like it as Brock Lesnar is outside looking at everything, looking at his environment. Tossing Seth Rollins back in the ring though. Sledgehammer in hand. No. No, Brock. Brock, no. Seth Rollins reversing that shot there with the sledgehammer. And look at this. Seth Rollins, oh goodness, throwing Brock down into that ring post. Crowd behind Seth Rollins. Rollins tossing, oh goodness, the knee of Brock Lesnar hit those steel steps and hit him hard. And now it's Seth Rollins looking to hit Brock Lesnar with the steel steps, it looks like. Oh no, Seth, no, goodness. Seth, no. Seth Rollins tossing them aside. What the hell does Seth Rollins have planned here? Seth Rollins has Brock Lesnar hook. Seth Rollins, Falcon Arrow. Falcon Arrow from Seth Rollins. Rollins dragging Brock Lesnar. Rollins looking to go up top now. Rollins, Phoenix Splash. This may do it. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins got revenge. Seth Rollins gets his revenge. What a fight. These two will not be the same competitors for a long time. Brutal match. Oh my goodness. Seth Rollins may be concussed. Brock Lesnar may be concussed. Oh goodness. Look at the face of Seth Rollins. That is the face of victory, folks. I tell you that. Seth still has his eye on Brock Lesnar. Seth Rollins going after Brock Lesnar here. Seth Rollins is going after Brock Lesnar here. Seth Rollins says his revenge isn't done yet. As you see, Brock Lesnar fell down to his knee there. Brock Lesnar is done. Oh, Seth Rollins with a gut kick there. Referee trying to stop him. Another gut kick from Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins looking for Avada Kedavra. Rollins not just yet done. Seth Rollins, frog splash. Rollins says he'll say he's done when he's done. Ripcord knee. Ladies and gentlemen, you can check out Friday Night Nexus FNN Friday nights at 10 p.m. GMT on youtube.com Heeldiggy. Link in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the final match in this first round of the United Kingdom tournament. And if I remember correctly, this match was announced. The only match in the UK tournament which was announced. This is the aerial assassin Will Ospreay. And as you can hear, here's the Chicago fans getting behind Will Ospreay. What a match this is going to be. Will Ospreay has been waiting for this moment for a long time. It was the villain, Marty Scurll, who cost Will Ospreay the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. Now here at Backlash, Ospreay can cost Marty Scurll the opportunity for becoming WWE UK Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the villain, Marty Scurll. The villain cost Will Ospreay the opportunity to become WWE champion. And we don't know why Marty did it. We still don't know why Marty did it. Maybe Marty wants to be WWE champion himself. But here tonight, he has a perfect opportunity of becoming the first ever WWE United Kingdom champion. An amazing competitor Marty Scurll is, of his own right. Now, Marty, this is the first formal match Marty can get with Will Ospreay. And this is a match you know they both want. And this is just the feel in this arena. Big fight feel. And you thought the last one was combustible? This one is gonna be combustible as well. This is SmackDown's main event, and I can't think of a better match for SmackDown 2 main event. And here we go. This has been a building for a month inside Will Ospreay. And seems that Ospreay and Marty are finally ready for it. 1 month. These two have to wait to get their hands on each other. Wrist lock turns into a reverse hammerlock. And now Ospreay going into an armbar. And Ospreay going after the arm of Marty Scurll. Goodness. These two just jockeying for position. Marty Scurll going to flip out. And now back on their feet, both of them. They're going to lock up here once again. And Marty Scurll forcing Ospreay into the corner there. These bad blood between these two. Just bad, terrible blood between these two. And wow, that was actually a clean break between these two. Didn't expect that. Now it's going to be Will Ospreay who backs Marty Scurll into the corner. Can we get a clean break here? I doubt it. And oh my goodness, Marty Scurll. That's why they call him the villain. Never trust him. Now, Marty looking for a power bomb. Maybe looking for Razor's Edge here. And Ospreay reversing it with her arm drag. And Ospreay with a enziguri. And Ospreay with this series of kicks now in control here. And, well, Ospreay in control. And Ospreay doing a backflip there. Not something you normally would see from Ospreay. Well, you see it from Ospreay all the time. Not something you want to see when you're in the ring. And Ospreay going after the leg of Marty Scurll, trying to ground the villain. Marty not known for his high-flying antics, but he can fly when needed. Marty more of a submission wrestler, submission and striker. And he's going for the legs of Will Ospreay. And just, oh goodness, just trying to knock Will Ospreay off his equilibrium there. Will Ospreay and Marty Scurll going at it. This is their first match. Going at it again here in the WWE. And Marty Scurll hanging Will Ospreay on the ropes with that suplex. And that step up enziguri from the villain. And the villain is pumped up. Chicago is loving him. Head scissors here from the villain. It's very, very counterintuitive to say Chicago is loving the villain. Marty Scurll calls himself the villain. He knows that he's a scoundrel. But the fans love Marty's villainous attitude. And Marty just throwing elbows to the skull of Will Ospreay. And now it's going to be Marty Scurll trying to get control. Marty Scurll looking for a bulldog here tonight. And Marty, hook of the leg. 1, 2. And Marty doesn't have him. Just a 2 count. Marty Scurll looking for a neck breaker there. Neck breaker. And now looking for a butterfly suplex. What a combination from Marty Scurll. And Marty with that knee to the skull of Will Ospreay. These two looking at each other face to face. And now it's Ospreay reversing what Marty had planned there. And now Ospreay striking Marty. Kick to the gut. Ospreay looking for a drop kick to the back of the head, to the side of the skull. Hook of the leg. That may do it. One. Just a 1 count for Will Ospreay. These two know each other very well. They've been competing all over the world against each other. Various promotions competing against each other. Hook of the leg. Hold on. 1. And this is the first match here in WWE. William Regal signing them both to the United Kingdom division. But along with the Cruiserweight division, the UK division can... Wait a minute. Ospreay looking for it. Ospreay. Cheeky Nando's kick. As like Ross. Wait a minute. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, and just a 2 count. As I was saying, just like Raw's Cruiserweight division, they can venture out for other projects, such as if Marty Scurll or Will Ospreay wanted to be Intercontinental Champion, they can challenge for that. If they want to be WWE Champion, as we saw Ospreay challenge, they can compete for that. Hell, if they could find tag team partners, they can compete for the tag team championships. And Ospreay going for the arms of Marty Scurll. I would say this: Marty probably does have the power advantage over Will Ospreay. He just might have the strength advantage over Will Ospreay. But Will Ospreay definitely has the high flying advantage and definitely the speed advantage. And speaking of high flying, looks like Will Ospreay is ready to fly. Springboard 450. Hook of the leg. That's going to do it. 1, 2, no. And Ospreay looking for... No, Ospreay, don't. Don't, Ospreay. Whatever you're planning here, don't do it. Marty Scurll is just seated. Will Ospreay getting impatient here. And Ospreay jumping back in the ring. Wow. And a Northern Light suplex. I guess Ospreay thought he didn't have enough room to deliver whatever he wanted to deliver. Now, Ospreay picking... Oh, wait a minute. Ospreay flipping over. Going for the legs of Marty Scurll again. When is Ospreay had planned here? Oh, goodness. What a kick to the sternum. And now a kick to a knee to the skull of Marty Scurll. And now Ospreay trying to get the crowd behind him. Chicago behind both men. And Chicago just admiring. Oh, goodness. Marty Scurll with the reversal there. Chicago admiring what both of these fans. What a knife edge chop from Marty Scurll. As I was saying, Chicago admiring what both of these men are doing here inside the ring. And what a uppercut there from the villain. Now, the villain looking for a powerbomb. Oh, wow, just a standard powerbomb there. Knocking down the aerial assassin. Just a pure wrestling match these two are having. Suplex there from Marty Scurll. And look at this. Ospreay. Ospreay always going back to this when he needs to get change the pace of the match. Trying to get when he needs to get the advantage back. Ospreay up top. What is Ospreay going to plan in for here? Ospreay waiting for Marty Scurll to get back to his feet. Will Ospreay. Oh my goodness. I hope Ospreay's okay. That didn't seem to be what Ospreay wanted to hit Marty Scurll with. Ospreay dragging Marty a little bit further out. What is Ospreay playing now here? Can Ospreay even make that jump? Asking Marty Scurll to get back up again. Ospreay, and that's what he wanted, a Hurricane Rana. Hook of the leg. 1, 2, just a 2 count. And the neck breaker there from Will Ospreay. As I was saying, Chicago fans just quietly admiring this match. And I just want to do the same thing. These two are just having a stellar of a match so far. Just, you can see that these two know each other very, very well, and they know how to counter each other. They know how to attack each other. Ospreay. Oh goodness, what a backbreaker from Will Ospreay. And Ospreay flipping over Marty Scurll. Scurll doesn't even know what happened there. That Scurll seems to be out of it. And Will Ospreay asking Marty Scurll to get up. I don't know what Will Ospreay's planning here. Looking for a spear, maybe. Looking for a spear. I don't know what he went for, but Marty Scurll reversing it. Marty Scurll with the reversal there from Will Ospreay. Now it's Marty Scurll. Exploder into the corner. Marty Scurll in control of Will Ospreay here. Forearm. And now Marty looking for another power bomb. And look at this. Will Ospreay trying to fight out of it. Ospreay trying to fight out of it. Arm drag takedown again. And there's a knee to the skull of Marty Scurll. These two going at it. And another vicious backbreaker there from Will Ospreay. These two just don't quit. Ospreay going for the arm again. Oh no, not again. Oh goodness. Every time I see Ospreay go for that, it just feels like I can feel my own arms snapping. Ospreay looking for something here against Marty Scurll. Asking Marty to get up again. Ospreay springboard clothesline. What a clothesline from the aerial assassin. Living up to his name. Now measuring up. Marty Scurll once again. What is Will Ospreay going for here? XX Destroyer! XX Destroyer, that's it! Will Ospreay's going to advance! Will Ospreay's going to advance! 2, 3, no! What the hell? Ospreay can't believe it. Ospreay pacing back and forth. He hit Marty Scurll with the XX Destroyer and still drop kick to the head. I don't think Ospreay can believe that Marty actually got out of the XX Destroyer. Was able to kick out of the XX Destroyer. Oh my goodness. And Ospreay with a corkscrew forearm there. I am baffled by Marty Scurll being able to kick out of the XX Destroyer. And look at this. Both men on knees looking at each other. And Ospreay first one to his head, first one to his feet. Kicked Marty Scurll to the back of the head. Marty got right back up and hit a forearm. These two looking at each other. Chop to the chest and a low kick. And looks like these two are exchanging blows back and forth. Marty wins the exchange. No! Ospreay, toss back. Marty rebounding clothesline. And Marty Scurll seems to be ready. Oh, wait a minute. Ospreay caught the kick. Super kick! 1, 2, 3, no! Marty can't believe it. Stomping on Will Ospreay now. What a match these two are having. Marty Scurll tossing Will Ospreay out. Like I said, if Marty feels needs to fly, he can fly. Marty measuring Will Ospreay up. Marty Scurll going to go for a tope suicida. This is indeed awesome. What a match. Marty may have just won the match right there, tossing Will Ospreay back in the middle of the ring. Just pin him. Referee checking on Ospreay, seeing if he's okay. And Marty Scurll getting a little too cocky here. Ospreay back on his feet now. And there's a chop there, just lighting up the chest of Will Ospreay. And look at this. These two just going back and forth again. Trading blows back and forth. This is something. Oh, wait, they both dodge each other blows there. Ospreay looking for electric chair driver there. And now, Ospreay trying to shake the cobwebs off. Getting Marty Scurll back to his feet. And now Ospreay dragging Marty. Looking to drag Marty to the edge. And tossing Marty Scurll out now. And now it's looking like Will Ospreay is going to measure Marty Scurll out. Ospreay chants aloud, and what a maneuver from Will Ospreay. Ospreay chants reign in the Allstate Arena. And another "This is awesome" chant breaks out, tossing Marty Scurll into the steel steps there. Just showing how important this match is to both of the competitors. Tossing Marty back in the ring. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is Will Ospreay planning here? We saw this at SummerSlam. Oh my goodness. Ospreay with that swinging neck breaker, sending Marty Scurll to the outside and just putting him into that side of the ring again. Will Ospreay is in full control here. Tossing Marty Scurll in the ring. This might do it. Will Ospreay may have the advantage here. Now, dragging Marty Scurll to the middle of the ring. Ospreay looking to the face of Marty Scurll. We know what usually follows this. Cutter, wait! Cutter, no! Ospreay was caught. Ospreay was caught. Chicken wing! Crossface chicken wing locked in. Ospreay has nowhere to go. Will Ospreay has nowhere to go. Crossface chicken wing locked in. Where's Will Ospreay gonna go? Ospreay forced to tap out. Marty Scurll victorious and advances. What a match. Will Ospreay was going for Cutter. Marty caught him and hit him with the cross face chicken wing. What a match, like I said before. These two go against each other, have been against each other all over the world. First match here in WWE, and they just went all out. Marty Scurll will advance to the second round of the United Kingdom Championship Tournament, and I still don't have brackets at all, but I'm assuming second round we'll see. Judging by the matches ordered today, we'll see Pete Dunne against Noam Dar and Marty Scurll against Drew McIntyre. Ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the Chicago Street Fight. It's for the Universal Championship. It's time for Kevin Owens and Samoa Joe. And the crowd has just erupted for Kevin Owens, the face of Canada. Owens seems ready and determined. Chicago Street Fight. No countouts, no DQs, no rules. Pinfall and submission can occur anywhere in the arena. This fight is going to get brutal. Samoa Joe said some very disturbing things about Kevin Owens' son. Kevin Owens was dumbfounded. Kevin Owens actually went quiet and had no words. And Kevin Owens finally can get his hands on Samoa Joe. Kevin Owens may damn well become Universal Champion here tonight. Here we go. There's the Universal Champion, Samoa Joe. Joe. Joe, totally focused. Seems to be ready to get the job done. But can he get the job done here tonight? Will he successfully get the job done here tonight? As Kevin Owens is no slouch. And remember, back at SummerSlam in a Fatal 4-Way match, it was Kevin Owens who delivered the final blow. But Joe tossed him out the ring. Kevin Owens hit the pop-up powerbomb on Seth Rollins. Joe pinned Rollins. That's how this all started. Kevin Owens telling Samoa Joe he took what was rightfully his. Tonight, we'll see if Kevin Owens can win what he calls his. The face of Canada, Kevin Owens is ready. Fight, Owens. Fight is right. Kevin Owens not only fighting for himself, fighting for his son here tonight. Samoa Joe, just disgusting, nasty human being. And he's only fighting for one thing, and that's what's around his waist, around his shoulder, the championship, the Universal Championship. Saying that Kevin Owens' son is going to call him Dad. This is going to be brutal. Joe handing the championship over to the senior referee, which I hope is for the last time. You can't say something about a man's son just like that and get away with it. Senior official holding the championship up high. Owens ready. Joe ready. Bell rung. Joe, it's time to get your ass handed to you. And Kevin Owens takes a few jabs from Samoa Joe and headbutts Samoa Joe back in return. And now Kevin Owens is lighting Samoa Joe up. Yes! This is what I was hoping would happen. Headbutt. No. No. And now this is chopped there from Samoa Joe. And Joe with those jabs again. Joe, better striker. Much better striker than Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens, look at this. Kevin Owens is keeping up with Joe with these strikes. Super kick to Samoa Joe. Owens is the better grappler here. And that's what he's going to have to use to defeat Samoa Joe. Joe, better striker and submission specialist. But I believe Owens is stronger. And Owens definitely has the grappling advantage. And Samoa Joe eats senton from Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens is in control here. Owens going under the ring and finds a baseball bat. Hit him with it. Yes. Yes. Oh, that feels so good. Yes. Go after him, Kevin. Tell him how you and Owen felt after those disgusting words. Super kick. And Samoa Joe gonna try to roll outside the ring, but Kevin Owens is already there. Kevin Owens package. Side slam. And since this is a no DQ, no rules. Oh, Kevin Owens has a steel chair. Since anything goes in this match, the package pile driver has been unbanned. Yes, I can confirm that. I've got word from Antonio Briggs before the match started that the package pile driver has been unbanned. Pump handle. And Kevin Owens just delivering 1, 2, just a 2 count there. And Kevin Owens is shocked. But Kevin Owens, you need to stay on him. You need to stay on Samoa Joe. Think about your son. And Kevin Owens is sizing Samoa Joe up. Look at this. Joe turning around. And a steel chair to the skull. Cutting off the circulation. 2, 3, no. Super kick. Kevin Owens is doing the right thing here and just destroying Samoa Joe. And oh my goodness, what was that? We got that from our wire cam in the crowd, but oh my goodness. Samoa Joe struggling to get back to his feet. Kevin Owens, oh goodness, chair shot to the gut. Remember, Chicago street fight, no rules. Just pin or submit your opponent or make him physically unable to compete. Kevin Owens having some nasty thoughts, some devious thoughts there as he puts that chair down on that steel grating. What does Kevin Owens have planned here? Oh, Kevin Owens just going for a simple crossface here. And remember, he can't grab the ropes here. And Kevin Owens is going to let it go early. Seems that Kevin Owens has more plans here. Kevin Owens just, oh, what a gut buster. Kevin Owens, senton! Senton right there on that steel grating. And Kevin Owens is not done yet. Torture rack. Torture rack. Oh my goodness. Torture rack neck breaker. Back of Joe's head on that steel. He's slamming his hand down on the steel. And look at this. Kevin Owens. Yes, this is exactly what I want to see. Beat his ass, Kevin. Come on. And Kevin Owens with the brief headlock here on the Samoa Joe. Crowd chanting, kill, Owens, kill. Oh my God, yes, yes. Get him, Kevin. Get him. Crowd probably feel, oh my goodness, what a super kick from Kevin Owens. Crowd thinking the same thing I am when they say kill Owens, kill. Probably thinking how disgusting what Joe said. And now Joe, what offense from Samoa Joe? That series of offense from Samoa Joe, and Samoa Joe's running. Samoa Joe is running from Kevin Owens. Oh my goodness. Joe wants to get away from Kevin Owens. Joe looking at Owens. And they're right here on top of the stage. And oh, what a drop kick there. It looks like Joe just lured him in. More likely that than anything. And now Joe going backstage. And Kevin Owens is back up to his feet. And I don't think Joe noticed that. And here we go. Jab. And oh my goodness. Just tossing Kevin Owens into that bin and is still in the trash can there. And here we go. Just trading blows back and forth. Samoa Joe looking for a suplex there. And oh goodness. The tailbone of Kevin Owens may have just hit that steel chair. Joe with the steel chair in hand and just cracking upon Kevin Owens' head. Joe now in control of Kevin Owens. This isn't what I wanted to see here. Samoa Joe now trying to drag Kevin Owens and just tossing him into that, whatever that curtain is, whatever that curtain is made of, just that, it's a wall behind that curtain, and Samoa Joe just slamming. That's concrete right there on the floor. You heard Owens just yelling, grunting, and he's gonna toss him into that other chair in that bend there. And this is Samoa Joe's time right here. Oh goodness. Kevin Owens is in a lot of pain right now. Joe measuring Kevin Owens up again. No, no, steel chair to the skull. Goodness. This is just... These are two men that hate each other, just going at it. And a spinning backhand there from Samoa Joe. And now it's going to be Joe trying to get away from Kevin Owens once again here. And it doesn't, to no avail, it seems like, because Kevin Owens is right back on him. But Kevin Owens went for a strike there. Joe dunked under. There's a fireman carry reversal. Uppercut. I don't know if I'm safe. I can only see what our camera crew brings us, folks. Looks like someone's background getting an interview from Renee Young. But I don't think this is the best time to be doing an interview during your championship match, but it's whatever. Joe and Owens, Death Valley Driver. Our camera crew is backstage with these two, and I know our general manager has advised these two, has advised everyone backstage to be careful of these two. These guys are gonna go. They don't care about anyone else. Joe tossing Kevin Owens around the arena. And Joe just went inside the locker room. Joe is inside the locker room. And he's getting a briefcase. Samoa Joe went inside the locker room and got a briefcase. I'm not sure whose briefcase that is. No, Joe can't be thinking this. Joe, no. Joe looking to use the briefcase as a weapon, it looks like. Kevin Owens doesn't even know what happens. Oh my goodness. To the back of Kevin Owens' head. And Joe with these jabs again. Chops to the shoulder. Oh, just tossing him into the wall in the band. This is brutal. This is more than what I expected. I honestly expected, even with the Chicago Street Fight stipulation, I expected these two to wrestle inside the ring for the majority of it. But as soon as this match started, not long after the match started, they took it to the outside. And they kept it on the outside. Referee following these guys wherever they go. Now it's Kevin Owens tossing Joe back over here. And Kevin Owens has a trash can. Joe not noticing it, and Joe gets clobbered in the back of the head. And now Kevin Owens has Joe hooked up. Kevin Owens, package power driver! Package power driver from Kevin Owens. That may do it. Hook of the leg. That may do it. 1, 2, 3. Samoa Joe just kicked out of a package power driver on concrete. Now him and Kevin Owens are back out here on the stage, and Joe does a clothesline as they come out. How the hell is Joe still fighting? Dragon Sleeper locked in, not locked in deeply, not locked in all the way. So Kevin Owens may be able to get out of this, but how the hell? How the hell? I'm not sure how Samoa Joe kicked out. They're right on the outside of the ramp now, these two. just wrenching the neck of Samoa Joe. I'm baffled at what just happened. And Kevin Owens is still punching Samoa Joe in the face. Trying to give Samoa Joe a piece of his own medicine. And Samoa Joe been left down there on the bottom of the ramp. Top of the ramp, I guess. That's what we call it. And Kevin Owens looking for a weapon. Oh my goodness. Kevin Owens has gotten the sledgehammer. And Samoa Joe has noticed it. And Samoa Joe wants to get away from Kevin Owens. And Owens dropping it. Owens saying, come on. Owens saying, come on. But it was a stupid decision by Kevin Owens. What a stupid decision by Kevin Owens. Now, oh goodness, dragon suplex. Now, Joe walking Kevin Owens back over here to the top of the ramp. Throwing Kevin Owens back in the ring. And just a vicious jab there to the face of Kevin Owens. And a boot to the skull. Joe back inside the ring. Joe back on the outside of the ring now. Joe looking under the ring, guiding us off a steel chair. Oh no. No. Not this way. Goodness. I know I'm saying not this way, but this is a street fight. These are all within the rules. I just can't support a man who talked about a man's children like that. Talk about his son like that. That's just disgusting from Samoa Joe. And Kevin Owens is busted wide open, folks. Kevin Owens is busted wide open. And now it's Joe on the attack of Kevin Owens. And Joe with a vicious headbutt right there on the cut of Kevin Owens. Right at the top of the head of Kevin Owens. That's where his cut is. And Joe just going after it. Kevin Owens in the corner. Kevin Owens having to use the corner. Oh my goodness. Just a chair shot to the gut. No. Oh my goodness. Joe, stop. Oh my. Samoa Joe. Relentless attack. Kevin Owens in the corner. And just attacking with that steel chair. And Owens trying to fire back with what he has left. And he gets a super kick. That may be the advantage he needed. After attacking Joe wildly. And he has the chair in his hand. Difference maker. And you can just see the blood of Kevin Owens right there on that chair. And just a super kick again. Like I said, these two are having themselves a fight. I don't think they care about the flashy moves or anything. And oh goodness, now it's the shot to the top of the head of Joe. And if I saw that correctly, now it looks like Joe's bleeding. Yes, Joe also has a scar at the top of his head. And Kevin Owens clothesline Samoa Joe. And now it looks like Owens wants to work on that. Headbutting the cut of Joe. Headbutting the wound. Now Kevin Owens working on the wound of Samoa Joe. As Joe worked on his wound. Crowd chanting, kill. Owens, kill. And oh my goodness. Samoa Joe tried to get up. Kevin Owens dived to the outside. Still kill Owens, kill chants here in Chicago, Illinois. Chicago has witnessed two brutal matches here tonight. First being an Extreme Rules match between Seth Rollins and Brock Lesnar. And the second being this streak fight between Owens and Joe. And both matches not for the faint of heart. As these two just gonna... Oh my goodness. Just like Brock Lesnar did in the match with Seth Rollins. Kevin Owens has the steel steps. And I'm not sure what Kevin Owens has planned here. tossing Joe in the middle of the ring. And just a kick to the skull. Getting the steel steps up. Kevin Owens moving the steel steps out the way. He sees no. Trying to measure Samoa Joe up for this. Not sure what Kevin Owens has planned here. And look at the face of Samoa Joe. That wound has really opened up on Samoa Joe's head. And, oh no, what does Kevin Owens have planned here? Just knees. Kevin Owens with a pump handle neck breaker with the knee. And the blood has poured down on the chest of Samoa Joe. And Kevin Owens seems to be happy for what he's done here to Samoa Joe. You can barely recognize the face of Samoa Joe. Kevin Owens pop-up powerbomb. Hook of the leg, new Universal Champion. 2 and 3, no! Samoa Joe somehow finding a way to kick out of pop-up powerbomb. Owens has Joe up. Owens looking for something here. Kevin Owens, no. 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 Kevin, no. Looking to power slam. Not sure what Kevin Owens is looking for now. And his back just gave out. Looks like Kevin Owens is trying to probably power slam Joe onto those steel steps. But he didn't have the right angle, so he was trying to adjust how he was carrying Joe. And now it's Samoa Joe with the offense after his back gave out on him. And now it's a steel chair attack from Samoa Joe to the gut. I'm not sure whose blood that is on the steel steps, on the steel chair, excuse me. It might be both of their blood. But look at Joe's face. You can barely recognize him. You can see Kevin Owens' blood on the knuckles of Samoa Joe. And Owens, don't turn around, buddy. Don't turn around, Kevin. Here comes Samoa Joe. Oh my goodness. Steel steps to the skull. And that'll do it. That's gotta do it. No! Joe's not done. Joe wasn't done. Oh, perhaps he was. No, Joe's not done. Joe isn't done here. I'm not sure what Joe has planned here. Wait a minute. Joe trying to take Kevin Owens down. Joe tried to take Kevin Owens down and go for a quick pin there. But he let go of the pin. I'm not sure why. Remember, there's no rope break in this match. Samoa Joe should know that. Just can't get over what Samoa Joe's face looks like here. Kevin Owens bouncing off that turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. To the face of Kevin Owens. Throwing him into the corner, to the ropes, excuse me, and a clothesline. Irish whipping him again with a Samoa Joe. Just a vicious forearm. This is one though. If this isn't a fight, I don't know what is. Goodness, these two just going at it. And just Kevin Owens just bouncing off these turnbuckles here. Just vicious right there. Just tossing him, not tossing him to the corner, tossing him to bounce off these turnbuckles. So he hits head first into these turnbuckles and he bounces off. Skull first bouncing off, it seems. And that cut of Kevin is just there. Seeing more blood pour down Kevin's face now. So Kevin's face cut is getting wider and wider. But it's not as bad as Joe's. Joe may have busted a blood vessel here. And look at these just going at it. Kevin Owens has Samoa Joe up. What is Owens going to be planning here for Samoa Joe? Kevin Owens has Joe at the top. What is Kevin Owens going for here? Kevin Owens, what the hell is this? Kevin Owens rolling senton. 1, 2. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. This is awesome chance. And Owens kill chance going hand in hand together. But Samoa Joe somehow getting Kevin Owens in the Coquina clutch. Coquina clutch locked in. I think Kevin Owens went for a pop-up powerbomb. Joe spun him around, and locked in the Coquina clutch. But look at Kevin Owens fighting. Owens fighting out of the Coquina clutch. Owens still steps in hand. Oh my goodness. Owens saying we no more need for the steel steps in this ring. Tossing them out. Steel chair in space. Kevin Owens looking for another pop-up power. No! Joe reversing it. Samoa Joe reversing a pop-up power bomb. Joe eyes ripping Kevin Owens with for a forearm, missing it. Tossing Kevin Owens into that corner, his skull bouncing off again. And look at the fist of Joe. Just you can see the blood from Kevin Owens on Samoa Joe's knuckles. And look at this, Owens looking to be planning something. What a clothesline! What a clothesline from Kevin Owens. And now Owens seems to be planning something here. Owens, well, it looks like I thought Owens may want to show his athleticism there, but I guess not. Kevin Owens tossing Joe out. Oh no. Oh no. Kevin Owens looking to show his athleticism. Indeed, what a maneuver from Kevin Owens. Springboarding off the top ropes, Kevin Owens, and just tossing Samoa Joe into those steel steps. Do it for Owen, Kevin. Do it for Owen. Kevin Owens saying he was going to win this championship for his son. And I think Kevin Owens has Samoa Joe right where he wants him as he chokes the life out of Samoa Joe. And Samoa Joe, oh my goodness. Kevin Owens tried to get Samoa Joe up. Joe tosses Kevin Owens over. Samoa Joe, what is he planning on here? Samoa Joe, oh no. No. Samoa Joe looking for Muscle Buster. Muscle Buster on the outside. I think Kevin Owens may be hurt. A man the size of Kevin Owens. No disrespect, but coming down on the shoulders. Coming right down on his neck of Samoa Joe. That's just not good. A knee to the skull. Kevin Owens is woozy. Joe, no. 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 Samoa Joe looking for Muscle Buster again. And these fans are chanting what they think of this match and this situation. This is awesome chance. I think Kevin Owens is done. And Samoa Joe looking for another Coquina clutch. And I don't think Kevin Owens can get out of this one. I don't think there's any way of Kevin Owens getting out of this one. He might just pass out here. Referee calling it off. Referee just called this match off. Samoa Joe retains. Kevin Owens did not tap out. I want you guys to know that. The referee called this match off. I guess Kevin Owens' eyes went to the back of his head and he... Oh my goodness. Samoa Joe did exactly what he said. He said he's going to choke Kevin Owens out. Samoa Joe is still Universal Champ. What's next for Samoa Joe? What a matchup. What a fight. Thank you all for watching Backlash. And wow. Samoa Joe is still your Universal Champion. Look at the face of Samoa Joe, barely recognizable.